What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 93 of AEW. I am Swirls here with Nick. Nick, you're up first.
Yep, I'm definitely ready.
What?
Definitely ready.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Did you not know how to react now that it was?
No,
You,
I thought
you,
you were gonna. I thought you were gonna invert it and be like, "Nope, I'm ready. I'm prepared. I have a spreadsheet." But you still went with like the "Nope, I'm for sure ready," guys. Totally.
uh, I I don't have a spreadsheet. I have two spreadsheets
Damn, he's going
because
crazy.
I have one for the booking and then one for the tournament. So yeah, we things do be happening on this screen.
All right. Well, we should probably just get right into it. We are still 29 days away from Double or Nothing. It just feels like this pay per view is impossibly far away. It just feels like we stream every week and it never gets closer. Um, which also reminds me, can't wait until we start booking 3 shows a week on WCW. I'm sure everything's gonna start moving at a fucking snail's pace.
Oh yeah. What do you mean? I didn't you start Super Vienna's last stream? I thought Super Vienna's started
I
last
didn't.
stream.
It didn't start. It didn't start last. That was my fault because again in the stream title I was like, oh, Super Biernes, and then I forgot we didn't do it until April. Anyway, if you're not watching WCW, we bought CMLL and we're starting a Lucha brand, but that has nothing to do with this. Let's. Nick's got the P1. I'm gonna go to London, and then we're gonna run somewhere in Northern Europe. I would assume, probably Sweden or Norway, but we'll find out. Let's get into it.
No nights off.
No nights off. Not with the P1 climax. We need everybody. All hands on deck.
All hands on deck. Um, I don't know.
Do you want me to just
Uh,
pick the place that's the longest time since we've been there?
That'd be Puerto Rico.
That'd be Puerto Rico. Okay, but second place to Puerto Rico would be Great Lakes.
Sure.
Okay. Last time we went to the Gamebridge Fieldhouse.
We go to Pfizer.
Pfizer, sure. Home
Give
of the
them a
Bucks.
show. Yeah, they lost Damian Lillard. They need fun in their life again.
Finishes.
Yeah. Give me 2 finishes. And I mean, a storyline idea is not going to work because I just started new ones, but 2 finishes and then an angle idea. Or just give me nothing. That's fine too.
Riley, what's up, man? You got a likely? Do you want another one?
No.
Or no?
Get an angle idea, and then I'll decide after that.
DJ Tom with the 55 months. Tier 1. Thank you, Tom.
Double nickel. Yeah, give me another angle idea. I actually want one.
DJ Tom with 55 months.
55.
Thank you. That has been our weekly old man ass reference. We got it out of the way early this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hey, and your certainty.
That's actually a reference so old I don't know what it's from, except for that my dad did it a lot.
It's from a pre-YouTube internet meme. You would have seen it on E-Bombs World
Perfect.
or Newgrounds.
No idea why my dad was doing it. Although I could see him going on E-bombs.
Apparently, I don't at that time there was literally no other way. He had to be going to one of those sites.
All right, what do we got for instance?
Taz wants to be the chief enforcer.
Yeah, we
Hey,
got
Noble knows 55. At least someone got it.
There we go. Wait, sorry. Are you saying that your fan base might also be somewhat old?
Listen, I have seen the YouTube analytics of my channel, and listen, what's up, 24 to 45-year-old males? How are we all doing? Hope we're all having a good night. Oh my god. Alright, we got more from him. Matt and Nick Jackson are becoming closer. Alright, thanks, Dax.
Dax, leave us alone. This is harassment at this point.
Maybe they are becoming, sometimes brothers, they grow up, they grow distant. Maybe maybe they are getting closer.
This isn't even the brand.
But we've been over this. He's a stooge on every brand.
But the Bucks aren't even on this brand. I know why they're here. I also get that.
Yeah. I don't know why. You don't want to do any of this.
No.
All right.
We literally just started.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
All right, Nick. How many P1 matches are you going to squeeze onto the show this week?
6.
Okay, let's do them.
Your main event is not a P1 match.
What?
It's a 6-person tag.
Mamma mia.
It is Kenny Omega, Riho, and Miyu Yamashita.
Okay.
Taking on the team of Pac, Stephanie Vakir, and Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter. She's not in the estate.
No, but she's fighting Miyu Yamashita for the title.
I see. How long is this going?
14.
All right. Who win?
We're going to have Pac win.
Oh. Anything devious?
Yes, very devious. Just Pac kicking someone in the nuts. Come on. We know what he does. We know how he be.
Kicking someone in the nuts. I think it's going to be Kenny.
This might be why I don't do so well on logic puzzles. You are correct. There is literally only one.
What is your least favorite wrestler on your brand? Ethan Page. What about you, Nick?
Least favorite?
Least favorite.
I mean, there's no one I dislike. I guess it
Gotta
would
be
be
someone.
like, no, really, like Bobby Lashley, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, but I kind of got rid of everyone I don't particularly like.
Yeah, I took on a lot of the like, we don't, And some of them have just done well, like Jay White. Jay White has done good on my brand. And then other ones like Ethan Page, I think I've booked him like twice. And both the times I was like, well, he can lose.
Because, like, I'm not a huge fan of Adam Cole, but, like, for the role he's playing, it's fine. Like, as long as he's not running up for the title.
A lot of the people I don't book, I like them, but they're bad in the game. So they don't really count. You know what I mean?
Let's have Kenny Omega and Pac cooking promos before.
Sure. Backstage in the ring.
It's gonna be one of them backstage right before the main event.
Sure.
Type deals.
How's WWE doing? Bad.
Extremely poorly.
So in this universe, Vince was still booking when this mod started, and then Vince died, and we were like, okay, WWE might like start cooking now, and then Shane took over, and he's an even worse booker than Vince. So it's not going great for them. We are the number one company in the world, like handedly. Should the women be here?
Yes. At least Riho and Vakir.
Sure.
If not all of them.
Talking or just standing there?
Riho doesn't talk. She hits people with a pipe and,
Okay, well, if they're just going to
Run
stand
down.
there, we might as well fucking send them all.
put all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Making the women stand behind the men.
Making the non-talkers stand behind the talkers. I mean, Miyu and Hater could talk, but they're not part of that storyline. MJF and Buddy Matthews.
MJF and Buddy Matthews. Where's the game? I don't know. I'm assuming he wasn't set to inherit it by the mod maker.
It might have been that like weird period after Stephanie quit where it was like, oh, what is going to
Oh,
happen
yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah, probably. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
So,
All right, back to the P1. What an upset victory this is going to be. Buddy Matthews squeaking
MJF
out
is
a
winning.
victory. What?
Sorry.
Is this even going 10 minutes?
This is going 10 minutes, but just.
Is any
And
other
this is the
company...
one that gets shortened if
Yeah.
we go back. Yeah.
Any other company doing really good? Not really.
Ring of Honor?
No, they're not though, because we like fired all the like names or like took them, put them on our AEW, and then we sent them a bunch of like 22-year-olds.
Yeah, that's good. I
Yeah.
think they're doing great. I would watch their stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying, but
Casanova is going to come out before the match and cut a promo on MJF in the ring.
I guess New Japan is doing better in the game than they are in real life, so that's something.
Actually, yeah, I would say New Japan's doing fine.
Yeah.
They still have a lot of their.
Yeah.
New
Okada's
Japan
still
is
there.
still like.
Ospreay's still there.
Yeah, 2022 New Japan.
Yeah.
It's still in existence.
Is MJF is he talking back or is he just standing there?
Yeah, so yes. Casanova is going to call out MJF for not going to Rampage, and that's why Casanova was going to get a win. MJF tells Casanova that if he wants to have all his matches on Rampage, that's fine because that's where a talent like him deserves to be. And he's going to stay here on the Superstar show and laugh when Casanova loses anyway.
The real Superstar show is Dynamite.
Yeah, when Max wins the title, he'll be on match too. Ricochet versus Alez.
All right, now we're talking.
This is going to be a steal the show match.
It's going to have no psychology.
And it's going to get like a 90.
Yeah.
90, no psychology. Winner is going to be a Rez.
Wow. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's P1. You got to throw some upsets in there.
Okay. Are you sure Ricochet's going to do it?
Am I sure? No. Will he? Maybe. Arez is in that range.
Yeah. He's been getting like 90s for you, so I thought maybe his pop was higher, but no, it's all work rate, baby.
Yeah, it's just Ricochet's good.
Maybe
I know that's a hot take, but
maybe you should just buy WWE. I mean, we cannot. They are still making so much. Like, they have more money than we do. They have a comical amount of money.
yes.
It would take fucking 25 years in game or whatever for them to like get down so bad that we could buy them.
Kevin Steen promo. He is going to cut a promo. We'll say this is a promo on MJF and Miro, but he's kind of promo on the whole B block. He's gonna win, and he can't wait to fight Tankman in the finals, and that may the best killer win at that point.
I'm gonna win.
Adam Cole versus Mike Bailey.
Adam Cole versus Mike Bailey. Have you bought any companies? No, we saved that for WCW on Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Tuesday night activity.
Yeah, none here. We haven't really needed to. We are extremely popular.
Yeah, we are the #1 company by far.
Yeah.
Adam Cole's going to win via chicanery of the Matt Taven variety.
Matt Taven. Do you want to throw like storytelling on this or something?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
But AEW needs Super Viernes. Well, let me tell you, every Friday night is a Super Biernes when you're watching Rampage, baby.
Uh, um, uh,
Go on.
Phoenix versus Danny Garcia. This is just a Ray Phoenix win.
Okay.
We may circle back and make that steal the show. It depends on how another match turns out. Chaz Betts gonna come out and cut a promo about how he is going to become the AEW champion, and he is finally going to give AEW the champion that they deserve, someone who could be face of the company and carry the brand in terms of wrestling, in terms of charisma, and in terms of star quality.
Chaz Betts, fucking berries, Ilya. He's cooking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you were going to write the truth, which was Chaz Betts fucking lies.
I mean, either one.
Josh Alexander versus Calvin Tankman.
Who is your top wrestler on each brand? So Ilya Dragunov is the champion, and he goes back and forth. Like, he wrestles on both. The champion always does. So I would say he's our top guy. Top guy on my brand, I would say, is probably... See, the way we book is, like, Nikk is much more like having like, his is MJF. MJF is his top guy. I'm more of a, like, rotating who's getting pushed person, so I don't know. Like, the almost over guys on my brand are probably Eddie Kingston and Swerve, who are the tag champions.
Would say that's your top guys.
Yeah.
Eddie specifically, I
Yeah.
feel like has been your consistent top guy.
Yeah.
Since I got Omega, I've kind of been pushing him as well. But
I mean, your MJF has like 96 pop. He's your top guy.
yes.
Who's winning this?
Calvin Tankman.
Can these guys
I
have
don't
a
even think
wild
that-
brawl?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Tank definitely can.
Oh yeah.
All right, make that a wild brawl. That might slot into the opening match then. If I make a change, I'll just have you switch the opening match in that
Okay.
one. Because I would like to start with a wild brawl. Speaking of wild brawls, May and Demi are gonna have a wild brawl backstage for like 3 minutes.
Okay, great. The idea of May Saruga and
Yes.
Madame Dimitrescu having a Rhea Ripley, for those unaware,
Yeah.
Having a backstage brawl is very funny. I set them both to character development. That's not
No, they should be fighting. They
No,
should
they
be
should be
knocking
fighting.
over every single metal pole that they can find.
every
at
metal
Lowe's.
pipe, throwing them into all those like carrying case things.
Yep.
Yep.
Somehow finding chain link fences backstage.
Yeah.
Being thrown into that. Yep. Kawato versus Bandito. Bandito wins law. And then I got what?
You have 8 minutes.
All right, so we are going to do. Page and Bowens is going to be a squash here. So that's 6.
Well, I mean, if we did 6, it would be 8, and that would be the whole time.
I'm aware. There's more
Okay.
coming. The dot
Okay.
dot dot is not adding more. It is we're gonna need to change stuff.
Okay, just throwing it out there.
Although I need to figure out why.
You probably didn't account for how stupidly long the entrances are for multi-man matches.
Bang, nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it in one.
Yeah.
So yeah, drop that by 2. And then drop MJF and Buddy by 2. And then we put a 4-minute promo in between the two, and we call it a show.
All right.
That 4-minute promo is Roosh and Dragon Lee.
What are they talking about, Nick?
Dragon Lee is going to be going after the TNT title, and he believes that Roosh is a disgrace to the way of Lucha Libre, and he's going to defeat him and try and redeem Roosh.
Calling Roosh a disgrace is gutsy.
I feel like if anyone could do it, Dragon Lee might be the person.
You want to swap these two?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, you don't want to open with the squash. That's no fun.
Well, that was going to be a wild brawl if I had time, but I did not account
Yeah.
correctly. So
Also, like, you don't want Anthony.
plus
Jones to brawl.
Josh and
Yeah.
Josh and Tank is a much better wild brawl.
Yeah.
That's a show.
That's a show. So we shouldn't get yelled at about the storyline thing. We shouldn't get yelled at about commentary. So this could get like an 89, right?
I'm thinking 88.
Okay. 79.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I did the thing I did on WCW where I put an indicator for what brand it is in front of the storyline. I did it off screen.
Oh,
So,
good. Yeah, I do.
yeah.
I do that too. But yes,
All of yours
good.
has a C in front of them, which makes this one look stupid because it says C block.
C.
Roosh got flustered when Dragon Lee called him a disgrace. He just flew off the handle.
Roosh legitimately tried to go after him, and they were like, "Whoa!"
Fucking piece of shit. 77 for Kawato and Bandito. I mean, that's good.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Bandito got a 91.
Yep.
So
This seems about right.
yes,
Yeah.
I know, game. I know.
78. I mean, for a squash match, that is very good.
Yes,
Yeah.
much higher than I thought it would be, to be honest.
82 for Chaz Betts.
Yep, definitely going to bring the charisma and the mic skill that we need in a champion.
Honestly, I feel like as far as promos, him and Ilya, probably about the same. Neither guy really known for being a world-class promo, you know?
Correct.
Yeah.
Maybe why it's kind of funny that he's doing
Yeah.
the calling out.
Phoenix and Danny Garcia got a 77. Okay. Math not really mathing on this one.
Maybe the storyline.
Oh, the storyline, yeah, because we just started it, and it's had a bunch of, like, 70 rated. Yeah, you got low heat on the storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, the commentary still got penalized for low, but
Did
it's
it?
not enough to like
Not enough to get a red thing about it?
red. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah.
like
So they have...
yeah.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say also it's face.
Yeah, it's also
Which is,
face. Yeah, you had a lot going against it. Yeah, because very low was getting us, like, the thing. They're still only at low, so they got a ways to go still.
Yes.
82 for Adam Cole and Mike Bailey.
Telling stories.
Yeah, I mean, this makes more sense. 82, 79, 82.
Yes.
Yeah. 73. I always think these Steen promos are going to do better.
I know what there's a reason these are like hidden in the mid card type
Okay.
thing. Because I kind of know what Steen is at this point.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Next, there we go. Yep, 90. No psychology, 91. We fucking nailed it.
I think I called that
Yeah,
exact.
Nick knows his guys. Sick match though.
90 and 90. So like both are
Yeah,
at the same level.
yeah.
Yeah. You'll love to see it.
71. Oh, I forgot to put MJF in this. That's my bad.
All right, Chris Casanova was just yapping then.
Just yapping. I
MJF never came out. That's fucked up.
I did the thing where I put like MJF and then I put like character development. I didn't hit fucking like add.
Yeah, okay.
That's
I get it.
That's my bad.
It happens.
An 85 for. I mean, I again MJF, whatever. But like, damn, 85 out of a Buddy Matthews match is crazy.
MJF got his working boots on for this tournament.
Yeah. 86 for the hype promo backstage, even with Kenny struggling. So that's pretty good.
Yep, that's good. Thank you. Helps both of those storylines.
And an 86 for the main event, which is about what I thought this would get.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. $88. That is exactly what you guessed.
I take it.
Nick knows his guys.
I mean, after weeks of like getting 70s or whatever I was getting.
Yeah, like 81s and stuff like that because of your stupid commentators.
Right.
Let's go. The numbers go up. What do you do when the numbers stop going up? Has anyone played a game to where you just get like 99 everywhere? What do you do? Just like twiddle your thumbs? You just go, I won TEW, and like turn off the save?
So there's two things well, I guess you could do a lot of things.
You can do
there's
a lot
two
of
things
things.
that I've done, I should say, because I have done it twice. Once I just was like, all right, well, I run wrestling now, so I'm just going to decide who lives and dies and just start like killing companies and stuff like that. So, sociopath type shit.
Sure.
The other one was quit and then take over a small company and try and defeat yourself.
Oh.
Which
my only true opponent is myself.
It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be.
Is this the second week in a row that Pac sent us an email that was like, fuck Samoa Joe?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. There's a lot of fucking emails today, but it's mostly just like indie show happened last night, and Ted Dibiase died. Almost just went right by that one. That's a shame.
Clash happened, so yeah,
Yeah.
indie shows.
Yeah. Did you know in WCW we had Ted DiBiase on the roster? We poached him from WWF, signed him to like a 1, maybe a 2-year contract. I think it was just 1 year. And then after the year, I was like, he's like 44. Like, we'll let him go. And then he went back to WWF, and he is currently their champion in 1995.
I did not know he was their champion.
He is their champion.
Good that Ted got a title in this universe.
Yeah.
He deserved one.
Yeah, I mean, him being the champion in 95 is fucking crazy, but yeah, good for him.
Better champion than Diesel.
Yeah. We are turning Cody heel. Zodiac, what's up? You missed a collision with like 17. Oh, Nick, you should probably like tell people the standings in the fucking P1.
All right, in the A block, you have a tie for first between Bandito and Odez with 6 points each. In second, Phoenix and Ricochet are tied with 3 points each, and Garcia and Kawado have yet to win. In the B block, you have 3 people with 6 points and 3 people with 0. The winners are MJF, Steen, and Page. The losers are Miro, Matthews, and Bowens. In the C block, there is only one person with 6 points, and that is Calvin Tankman. Hook has 0 points, and the remaining 4 have 3 points, that being Christian Casanova, Tetsuya Endo, Josh Alexander, and Jack Perry.
What was the bottom three who have 0 points in that one block? Matthews, Bowens, and who else?
Miro, Matthew, Bowens.
Damn, those guys are only going to get points when they wrestle each other. But one of them is going to goose egg, right? One of them's going fucking over, right?
I mean, there's a very clear like line there, right? It's MJF, Steen, Page, and then Miro, Matthews, Bowens. So
Miyu Yamashita is a regular wrestler now.
okay, sure.
You stayed in the Great Lakes and did a house show for 2,800 fans.
That's a lot of fans for a house show.
I mean, is it though? Because we do like 17 for a TV, so it's a lot less than that.
Sure, but just like a house show in general, having like
Noam Dar.
Boy.
And a retirement for Josh Prohibition. What a sad day.
It's sad that Noam Dar got a job.
Yes. I decided I would not take back what I said. Have either of you been to a wrestling show recently? Last wrestling show I went to was AEW World's End in Orlando in December. So it's been a minute. NXT is running by me in like August, and I don't watch NXT, but I thought it might be like a funny thing to go to. But the cheapest tickets are like $35, which has me reconsidering if I want to go for the bit.
$35, not a bit price.
Yeah. Willow is a comedy wrestler now. Oh boy.
This sucks.
Oh,
this sucks.
No.
I hate this.
Oh, you are losing those tag titles so fucking hard. Or I guess they did lose them already. Did I do that already? I don't even fucking remember. I should probably know who the women's tag titles. They did lose. Okay, you know what? That's what it is. They lost, and she was like, "I'm just a joke now." 70 days, 0 defenses. That is a rough title reign for Davina and Willow Nightingale.
What the hell?
I had other stuff cooking. I'm gonna go to Scenic City. Hell yeah! I wish I had like cool indie stuff. It's not really I mean, there is indie wrestling down here, but a lot of it you don't want to go to.
I could have gone to the GCW show, apparently.
Yeah.
I was like on that street, I'm pretty sure, that day.
Hey, we're on our world tour. We're going to London.
There you go.
Let's see. We're gonna get 15K. I mean, we should. We could run Wimbledon Center Court, which seems crazy. May. What's the weather like in May in London? Is it still too cold? Do
Rainy.
An outdoor show?
Rainy, mild.
Let's do Wembley Arena. Yeah, the GCW show in Hartford actually like fucking cooked. Me and Skiff watched it for the podcast. It was actually like the best GCW show I've seen in a while. Although you couldn't have known that going into it. I would not have like recommended like Nick, you gotta go. You know what I mean?
I probably wouldn't have gone.
No, what am I doing?
Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do we? If we always just go right for. All right. Let's stop fucking around and give me a storyline idea. A near certainty for Kyle Fletcher. Excellent. I might use that immediately. Character idea. Big gamble. Okay. All right, back to finish. Now you guys are warmed up. Let's go back to finishes. Safe bet. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, let's play TEW with a tier 1 sub for 55 months. What? Thank you, kind stranger.
It just fucking reminded me, like midstream, like, hey, you're still subscribed.
Yeah. Why aren't you giving Swarley money? Thank you, Twitch, for annoying him. I love that you come on my streams and then you give me money. That's a great deal for me.
I'm gonna need to look at my contract.
All right, safe. All right, that went well. A lot of tension between us and Bryan Danielson. He is known for hating bears. I'm surprised it's taken this long.
He's been at our throats a couple times, I think. So,
TK Cooper. Chat, is TK Cooper canceled?
Do I need to do a quick TK Cooper?
I think TK Cooper might be canceled. He was in that one tag team with the one guy. Zodiac says he's not. You know what? He's only asking to come in, so I'm who cares? Go away. Ethan Page heard that I said he was my least favorite wrestler, so he brought an entire pizza for the locker room. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
That's how you get out of there.
Yeah. Nakazawa was just being a nice guy. Dax is like stooging overtime this past like month or so.
Yes, well, he's about to turn heel, so he's practicing.
Hobbs, Ricky Starks have been hanging out together. Sure. Ace Austin has been talking to Starboy Charlie a lot recently and seems to have a degree of influence over him. Okay, I mean, that's good, probably.
Starboy Charlie, the new Nick Wayne.
Yes. Dax yelled at Jerry Lynn. And that's that. Okay. All right. So, you may remember last week we set up a main event for the international title as Walter will take on Zack Sabre Jr. I'm giving these guys 20 goddamn minutes. Open. Okay. Slow build. Zack needs to win. But now the idea is finish. What's the finish? Do we do Mox fucking Walter? Do we have World Star involved somehow? Maybe both. I like maybe both.
Sure.
Let's have Walter distracted by Walter distracted by Mox. And then while that's happening, let's just put like Stoke at ringside. I guess Stoke and fucking like Fletcher. While he's distracted, what can they do? They can slide Zack a weapon, but that would be crazy to use a weapon. That's like such a heel thing to do. But Stokely is kind of like, well, he's a babyface, but he's a fucking con artist. So maybe he would do that. I don't know. What can they do to help Zack win that isn't like evil?
Couldn't they just... Well... Because there's not an evil person on the other side that they could then stop. So it's not like that.
No, Walter doesn't have friends.
They can't just point at Walter and just be like, you don't have any friends.
Okay, they could distract the referee, and then fucking Moxley can hit a fucking DDT on Walter.
Sure.
Yeah, we could do that. So we'll keep those guys at ringside, and then instead of a distraction, we'll just do fucking interference. Because I don't think you can put distract the ref. Do we have a Zack finish? No.
I can't believe that Jon Moxley has joined World Star.
That is not what we're saying here. I want to be clear about that.
People are saying
That is not the implication.
the streets are hot. They are going off about Jon Moxley joining World Star.
Hey, remember how last week Aussie Open won a number one contenders match for the tag titles? They're getting that shot. Titles. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna tell them to have a regular ass match. Eddie Kingston will simply pin Mark Davis.
That's why he there.
Yep. And then after the match, we are going to do a promo based on a match that happens earlier in the night. But Konosuke Takeshita and Johnny Gargano are going to win, I don't know, some kind of match. And they're going to come out and challenge Eddie and Swerve to a match next week in Northern Europe. This is a match that definitely we've been building for a long time. It definitely wasn't just me looking at Northern Europe and being like, oh shit, the only over people are like Eddie, Swerve, ABC, and Takeshita. Definitely not that. Definitely a match we've all been waiting for, to see Takeshita and Johnny Gargano, the best friends, take on Eddie and Swerve next week in fucking Oslo. Gargano and take challenge champs to match next week. They accept. Alright, let's figure out what match they're winning. Let's do that. Might be a 2v2, might be 2v a lot. Alright. I'm sure they've already wrestled Alpha Wolf and Dragonbane, although that would be a cool match. Oh, we should put Chris Brooks in London. That
right. Seems correct.
That seems correct, yeah. So Chris Brooks and his good friend, the Beast Mordos. That's a team that you beat and automatically get a tag title shot. Don't question it. When you beat Chris Brooks in London, you gotta get a tag title shot. Oh, he has cracked ribs. Fuck.
Oh, no. How long does he have cracked ribs for?
I think it's like 5 days.
He should not wrestle this match, then.
Where do I find injured cracker? It doesn't say how long he's hurt for.
Go to skills.
Or we'll just go here.
Go to medical.
We'll just go here.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Yep.
Yeah, 2 days. I guess they're simply going to ask for a tag title shot and get it. Right? I mean, we could have them win and just like hide Takeshita, but that'll be a bad match.
No, Takeshita's the former champ. He could just ask for a title shot
and
get it.
You know what? And he did just win the feud with Andrade. And maybe he was like, you know what? I don't want to go for a singles title. I want to team with my good friend Johnny Gargano and win the tag belts.
Sure.
Yeah, don't question it. Oh, look how easy it is. Oh, why did I wait 93 episodes to do this?
Like, it's A, C, D.
Evil Cody wants to end world. Cody is big man, right? Because they accidentally cost him a match. Sure. Mox Walter extremely hot. Okay, cool. Should be hotter after the main event. We haven't turned. We have a lot of turns that are like ongoing. Oh, I think I'm blowing off Brody. No, I thought I wrote that down somewhere. We could fucking blow off Starks and Brody tonight if we wanted to. Like, this is a whatever feud. TBS title. Who is Sheeta even supposed to be wrestling next? I like completely lost track of that.
I don't know. That's what?
Listen, I've been this world tour, we've just been doing stuff, you know?
Hey, that sure, but
Yeah. All right.
don't mind me. I'm just dancing to the music.
Okay, good. Do you know what this music's from?
Is this a Sonic track?
No, it's Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage 2.
A game I never played, so that.
Well, that's you missed out.
I played the better version of Streets of Rage, Power Rangers. Okay.
Eee. All right, let's let me check these. Code Dog. How long have you been preparing this turn? 4. So you could turn here. Kento. How long have we been preparing this? 2. You need more. All right. That sounds like these guys are talking to each other. Teams. This would probably be a backstage thing. So these guys are all mad at each other. They've been working together as the Mercenaries, but the Mercenaries were never going to last. I mean, they were named the Mercenaries, right? So this is going to be Nakajima being like, yeah, I made a mistake teaming with you guys. I only teamed with you to get me with a world title, and I don't see a world title around my waist. And then Brian's going to be like, oh, well, you could blame us, but at the end of the day, you were the guy in the match. I don't, you know, if you needed our help to win, maybe you're not a world champion anyway. Like, they're really just going to be kind of getting at each other's throats here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And SB Kento's like, I'm also here.
SB Kento. Hello.
I'm letting him talk. We'll see what happens.
Ooh, okay.
Are you going to book local talent? We probably should look at who's here. The things with the local talent is when you run to London, it's always like, oh shit, Blake's here? Does Blake have an... Oh my god, he's horrendous. Holy shit.
Did someone just not like Blake?
Apparently.
Like, listen, I was not the biggest fan of his, but like,
is this a different guy than the NXT guy? Why does he have one pop in America?
He should have more than one pop, and he should have more than 0 in some of those.
Something is going on here.
Did he get hurt?
I don't know.
But then he wouldn't be like,
he wouldn't have one
physical health, and it wouldn't affect his pop.
And he wouldn't have one pop. That doesn't make any sense.
I was gonna be like, oh, bring him in. I'll have him team with Buddy. Don't do that though.
No. Jenny's not bad. I will bring in Jenny. Nope, never mind. She's retired.
Well,
all right. What the fuck was I doing with the women?
A question we've all asked at one point in our life.
We got Dion and Mercedes. They're gonna have their big blow off match in fucking Italy. We know that. We have Io and Kyrie going for the women's tags. Was I gonna do Suri? That's the only person left that makes sense. All right, Suri, I guess Get out there. And go cook with Masha. That's a big match for you. But I guess we decided we need to hit you up real quickly. Cook? I hope Suri can win this. Cool. You know what that means for after the match.
Oh. Belt motions?
Belt motions. Okay. Oh. So I was looking at like Ace and Bay, and I was like, who are we gonna push? And Ace is more over, but I think Bay actually has a little better stats, right? Because like Chris Bay, his charisma and mic pretty wide gap, but he does have 75 star quality and 81 sex appeal for the ladies. And then, and guys and everyone else. Ace Austin, 64 star quality, not as high. Mike, although the Mike stuff does seem higher, it probably is Ace. I probably should just listen to the game and make it Ace.
It's not Ace. I think it's Bay.
You think it's Bay?
The star quality, I think, is a 10-point star quality swing is like...
That's big.
At this size, like you're going to push Ace and it's going to start rubber banding back down to 64.
Okay.
That's difficult to overcome, in my opinion.
All right. Well, then Chris Bay is going to wrestle Teton.
This is where the comment section next week, you'll be like, hey, the comment said you're fucking wrong, and how dare you?
Yeah, we'll see. Chris Bay and Teton are going to cook. And then after the match, he's going to get jumped by Andrade.
Okay.
Who's going to be mad that he defeated his boy. I'm trying to think. Should Ace help him? It would be really weird to be like, oh, we're not breaking up, but let's go do singles, and then not help him. He should probably help him. And then they could do a promo that's like, all right, I helped you, bro, but I gotta do this on my own. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't laugh. I was gonna say I don't laugh when you book your stuff, but that's not
You
true.
laugh all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not even laughing at your booking. It is just a very wrestling ass.
Yeah,
trope.
very wrestling ass some wrestling ass wrestling booking going on here. Andrade attacks Bay. Ace makes save. Let's just start a storyline.
Why are your storyline so sad?
It does look like that, doesn't it?
It's like, oh.
Andrade, Teton, you're in it too. Then that match will count. Fuck. They're in Eddie and Swerve, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Yes.
Okay.
Every time.
Yep. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave Eddie and Swerve just in their own little storyline, because every time they have a tag match, it'll still count.
And I'm sure they'll eventually have a team that they're fighting.
They will have a long-term feud at some point, instead of just randomly defending it at each stop of the tour.
The tour is the storyline, all right?
Yeah. Sometimes the story for a show is just like, hey, we're in London. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Goto is playing E Honda in a Street Fighter movie. I saw that, and I don't know what to make of it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Wouldn't you hire a big fat guy to play E Honda?
Goto ain't big enough.
Yeah, I don't.
Like in the face, I mean.
No,
Like,
yeah, it doesn't make any
because
sense
you
to
could
me.
put on a fat suit, whatever. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure,
You,
great.
you can make him fat with CGI, but you can make anyone fat with CGI. Why did you pick Kodo then?
And there's probably, not probably, there are definitely like sumo people who can act. So
Yeah, like, he doesn't speak English very well either, but that might not matter for playing E Honda. They might want a guy that speaks Japanese.
I think they exactly want a guy that
Yeah.
just, yeah, but also, do we need a Street Fighter movie? Is that
No.
necessary?
Listen,
Why are we doing this?
The Minecraft movie was big, so now there's going to be a run on like let's get video game IP and make a shitty movie. But they don't understand that like the 12-year-olds that went to the Minecraft movie don't give a shit about Street Fighter.
Also, like, pick new IPs. Because, like, I don't know, like the Fallout show was big, but that's because there hasn't been a Fallout show before. There's been like 3 Street Fighter movies.
What Nick's saying is make the Skibbity Toilet movie.
I don't know what that is, but no.
I did Brody King versus Brody King. That's not.
Now you got all lost in the sauce there for a minute.
Brody King and Ricky Starks are going to have a bull rope match to blow off their feud in London. That makes sense, right?
No.
Okay.
But are there bulls in London?
There are now.
Okay.
His name is Brody King. I would love for Brody to win this. I don't know if Ricky's going to do that. Yeah, Ricky's got to win this. Sorry, Brody.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Ricky Starks. And that storyline. Starks vs. Brody is no longer a feud, maybe.
You know this does nothing, right?
And you tell me that every time, and every time I tell you, you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm gonna have this be a mayhem match.
If I don't tell you, then it is actually not going to do anything. The game needs to keep proving me wrong. So what I'm truly doing is helping you out.
Okay. Let's see, Cody. Let's do. I have so Generico is like the one World Star guy we haven't booked. Okay, so let's do an angle. Cody, he's still mad, right? He's still mad at Stokely. And Stokely's going to be like, hey, I've got an idea. Listen, to prove to you that we're not trying, we're trying to help you, Code Dog. We want you to get a big win. How about tonight, you team with the #1 wrestler in World Star, our pride, our joy, the most dangerous man in wrestling, El Generico. And then he shows up like, ole. And Cody's not thrilled about this, but like with everything with Stokely, everyone just kind of begrudgingly goes along with it. I suppose Dax and Cash should also be there.
Can't wait until Stokely decides that Cody's going to be the main star of World Star, and he could get his own star-based outfit with maybe a star face paint.
That's actually good. Yeah, you could be like World Star Man. No, I don't like Star Man. World Star Dust. And Cody punches him in the fucking
Cody just
face.
that's Cody's heel turn. Just
Yeah.
snaps immediately.
So Cody Rhodes and El Generico. So they're gonna fucking lose this match. I don't think I wanted to put them against like Alpha Wolf and Dragonbane, but I don't think they can just like. You know what? Chris Brooks and Beast Mortos. Maybe you can get this win. 10 minutes. Storytelling. I don't think Cody... What's Cody's pop? It's 77. It's not, like, super high. He's not going to lose to Chris Brooks, but maybe the Beast Mortos? Nikk, wish me luck.
This will happen. I believe.
And we're going to do partner miscommunication finish, obviously. There's no way Cody and El Generico are working well together. Honestly, I hope they have absolutely zero chemistry. It would just add to the match.
Game won't understand, but...
Yeah. And then afterwards, I kind of want him to, like... He's really going to be, like, pissed now. Like, you guys are fucking with me. There is no way, like, either you're fucking with me or you're incompetent. And then, of course, El Generico is just like, oh, no, Senor Cody, El Mistako. Generico dramatic acting? Sure. I said El Mistako, and Nikk was like, I'm not talking anymore.
I got so lost in what even is going on.
Uh-huh. Eel and Kyrie against Mercedes Trinity. I don't think we've done this. We're really going like Tony Khan, just like all-star tag mode with the women. I just find a new combination every week to book them in until we get to our big matches.
Yeah, that's called TEW, baby.
Yeah.
That's how you know Tony Khan was on the internet, being an internet booker first.
Let me just just making sure. I didn't think I did because Viper was like written off TV for a month, but just wanted to make sure that I hadn't run this exact 8-man tag.
I know we talk about it like every stream, but can we talk about how fucking wild this embassy is?
Yeah. Syuri, Hikaru Shida, the embassy.
Nana, of course.
Yeah, they're gonna win this match. Let's give Syuri the win over Kyrie. Let's have the aforementioned Hikaru Shida interfere. Oh, we're 5 minutes over. Okay. All right. We cooked too hard. I forgot the long-ass entrances.
We both got cooked.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I will be right back.
Okay.
Solve a quick cat issue. Sorry.
Okay. No, we got to take care of the kitty. I don't want to have this. All right. We can drop this to 10. And then the main event probably doesn't need 20, although I would like it to go 20. What else can we cut a little bit from? This is also just 10. This probably doesn't need 10. This could probably do 8. And then we'll cut 1 dang minute from the main event. And then boom, 125. Okay. What are we... I think opening with that women's 8-man tag is actually fun. And then we could do the Cody stuff all right after that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Brody King or 36, 30 belt motion. The mercs are falling apart. This can go here. 30 belt motion. Boom. Okay, that's the show. this should do well. I think Walter and Zack Sabre in London is going to be really good. Although Zack, I don't think was as over in Southern England as you would think he would be. But I still think this show can get like a 92.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
easily. Yeah. All right, started with the women, and they got an 80. This is a classic math is not mathing match, but we are going to allow it.
Yeah, trying to look. Yeah, Kyrie getting a 56. Get the fuck out of here. I hate this Kyrie and I hate this Willow.
Yeah. Willow, the comedy wrestler.
Crying. Speaking of comedy.
Yes, speaking of comedy. Our crowd does not really, or at least our international crowd. Maybe if we were in America, the crowd would be eating this up. But the international crowd has not really cared for these like Stokely, El Generico, Cody comedy segments, and I don't care. I'm gonna keep booking them.
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about what the fans want.
That's right. 69, nice. For a second I thought they had good chemistry, but it was Generico and Stokely at ringside.
No, good chemistry would just be weird.
Yeah. Weirder things have happened.
Sure.
Big win though for Beast and Brooks.
Yeah, kind of lost in the storyline there.
Yeah.
Huge win.
Huge win. And then Cody was just losing his mind. I like the idea of someone being extremely mad at El Generico, a character that can't really respond. And he's just going, oh, no. Lo siento.
No, just says no. Just no.
83 for Chris Bray and Titan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Bray, as mentioned, very popular in this part of the world for, I guess, from being in TNA and then being here.
TNA.
Swarley, this is important. Huge surprise at the TED show. I mean, is it a spoiler? Is this important?
It's Skiff, so it's like 50-50.
Yeah. No, he's probably fucking with me. Or it's going to be like, obscure wrestler from 10 years ago showed up or something like that. Well, tell me then. Or I could probably just check our texts because they have been texting me. Because maybe don't put it in case people don't want to be spoiled. All right, Skiff. I'm assuming this thing you last sent us. Oh, this is a 2-minute video, Skiff. I don't have time for this. Did you come in here to tell me that Shoko Nakajima wore a Bucky's costume? Is that what you came in here to tell me? You're a son of a bitch. Brody King and Ricky Starks got a 79 for their big blow-off. Nikk has taken a vow of silence.
I was letting you have your TJPW moment. I don't know what a Bucky costume is either.
Bucky's is like the big giant fucking gas stations they have in Texas, and they like, not just do they sell gas station stuff, but they have like what if a Walmart was a gas station and the parking lot was like 100 gas pumps? That's basically Bucky's.
That sounds like hell.
I mean, I've never been. They love it down there, but that's kind of how I feel about it as well.
Holy crap! I don't know what. Now I am taking a vow of silence. I'm shook.
But anyway, the mascot is like, it's like a beaver wearing like a little red shirt or whatever.
That's beaver. I like that. Yeah.
They just opened one in Virginia. They do have them down here a little bit, but there's not one by me. Also, you can only build so many of them. They're so fucking big. It's not like you could put one on every fucking corner. 76 for this. This probably would have done better in America as well. 79 for Sari and Masha. Sari, though, hard carried.
No,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
hard carried.
yeah.
Masha did the
Yeah,
carry.
yeah, that's what I meant.
The crowd did not fucking care at all.
No. Sari probably has like a 20 overness in England. I hadn't really thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the match will happen in Japan. It'll be fine. 80 for Aussie Open versus Eddie and Swerve. I had hoped this would do better.
Trying to figure out why Eddie's getting a 79.
I just assume because we're in England. Because, he's one of our most over guys in England, but it's still only like an 80 or whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought he was in the 90s, so.
I mean, he probably is in America. It's just is not here.
Swarley, why is your chat trying to tell me gas station food is good?
So, remember how I said it's the size of Walmart? So they do have, full, they smoke their own brisket and shit like that. They have full kitchens and shit.
It's not 7-Eleven food.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I think they also have that, but then you can still buy fucking Fritos and a Pepsi or whatever. But yeah, they also have food.
Okay.
A 93 for this promo. This is the first time this crowd woke up all night.
And it was Eddie talking.
Yeah, so they're into Eddie.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly,
this would be a good promo. So,
well, except for Johnny Gargano, who looked dreadful, which I think is the lowest one you can get.
Yeah, that's borderline mean.
Yeah. For someone to get that, I feel like he had to go out and go on the microphone and go, duh! And shit his pants, you know what I mean?
Oh, poor Johnny. Just rough night.
Okay, 89. I was hoping for the 90s, but an 89 is as mentioned, these guys not as over in London as you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, a good main event. This should be a good, not great show in London. A 92. I think that's... I don't know how the fuck this got a 92, but we'll take it.
That wide selection of angles really carried.
It's really OP. If you've learned one thing from watching me play TEW, and it probably has only been one thing, because I'm not the world's best TEW player or anything, you got to make sure you're getting the wide selection on angles on every show you book. It's like 5 free points you're not getting on your show if you don't use it.
I learned one thing. Don't buy MLW.
Do buy MLW if you're intentionally trying to tank the company so you don't have to do that series anymore. Then you should buy MLW. Alright, this is Rampage, baby. I don't know why. You know what? Open forum. Oh, you know what? It was probably fucked up to do open forum because it's going to include your guys too, but I think everything turned out fine.
It's just Wardlow and Miro.
Yeah.
Anthony Henry, I guess.
Remember Gianna Daddio?
No. Who that?
All right, well, Nick, I'm sure you have a ton of stuff for Rampage, so let me know.
2 matches. A third if you'll allow it.
You can have 3. I don't care.
All right. Josh Alexander, Jack Perry.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner of this match is going to be Jack Perry. But open.
Okay.
And then Christian Casanova and Hook.
Mr. Rampage, Christian Casanova.
And Christian Casanova is going to get a win despite interference, or we'll say with botched interference, even though it's not intentionally botched, by Wheeler Yuta.
I mean, it's never intentionally botched.
Yeah, you're right. And then the third match would just be like a fun little six-man tag.
Okay, I didn't realize the third match wasn't a tournament match and was
That's
going to
why
be
I
a
wanted to
six-man
say, like,
tag, and
hey,
now I'm not as sure I want to give it to you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
Okay.
You take it.
Although I don't have fucking anything. I need to figure out what we're doing. I do want to do a promo. Basically, the promo I said I was going to do just then on Dynamite about, like, Ace and Bay being like, Bay being like, hey, man, I appreciate you helping me. We're looking out for each other, but I want to take out Andrade on my own. And then Ace is going to be like, I got you, dog. And they're going to get 6 minutes out of this somehow.
Ooh, okay, sure.
Okay. Are there any British? We should bring British people that we have in Dev up.
I think you tried this last week.
I think I did, but like I was specifically looking at women. Do we have any British? Oh, we have Leon Slater. We should use Leon Slater.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's it.
Can you take a quick look at Alex Kane for me?
Sure.
Someday he'll get that experience. I might.
We check this every stream.
I might ask you to set him to be called up.
Okay.
I think it might be time.
Leon Slater, are you a heel? You're a heel. Why are you a heel? I don't know.
40s in Britain?
Yeah,
though.
40s in Britain. Yeah, no. Bring him up. Borrow. Have we booked Penta versus Leon Slater? Amazingly, we have. I mean, it was a year ago, but that's crazy.
Ago, but yeah. That would have been on my brand then. Penta versus
probably.
Leon Slater on both brands now. Have we tried Leon and Leon? Leon Ruffin is on my brand.
Leon Ruffin is not going to be fucking recognizable.
Oh, I meant as a team. No Leos.
Commander, are you recognizable? No, you're unimportant. Cool.
If you don't have anyone for Leon, I have someone for Leon.
You can't book every match, Nick.
That's why I said you
Get the
first.
fuck out of here.
Well,
I'm booking the Penta match. I'm booking the Penta match. That's what I wanted to book. Okay. We're booking it.
Good. I'm glad I bullied you into booking the Penta match.
Make it open.
Oh wow, you're giving the heel something in his hometown.
Yeah. It is weird that he's a heel. All
right, if we don't have a match, I would like an angle.
Sure.
This is a good place for a Dragon Lee promo. Rampage.
Yep.
Dragon Lee continues to bury Rouge, but this time Rouge isn't there to freak out about it. Give him like 3 minutes.
Just talking shit behind his back?
I mean, on television, but behind his back, yeah. Behind his back is wild when you're cutting a promo on TV.
Disagree. Is there anyone I didn't use on my show? That like
Yuka.
matters.
Fucking Yuka.
Fucking Yuka. I think FTR could maybe get a booking because they've been standing in the background, but I don't know if they've actually been teasing their heel turn by doing that. Oh no, they have. It's fine. We're back here. I don't think there's anyone here we need to book though.
No, I don't think there was anyone that was really like leaping out.
Skiff is gonna tell me to book Johnny Storm or Jody Fleisch. Guarantee it. 30 seconds from now. You just watch.
Looking at my invisible watch.
Once he sees it, like, all right, you can book your third match. I don't have anything else.
Oh, it was a Dragon League match.
Oh, well, we don't have time for a 6-man tag anyway because we only have 10 minutes.
What about a normal tag?
Sure.
All right. This is a weird tag now without the gentleman in it, but it is going to be Maki Ito and Riho fighting Steph Fakir. And I believe I was going to try and utilize Athena here and see if it works. So let's do Athena.
You're not going to book Charlie Evans in London?
Oh my!
Oh my!
Yeah, we're gonna book Charlie Evans in London. Hell yeah!
That makes a lot more sense. She's also like in the group.
Yeah, no, that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie Evans has to win now though, via interference from Demi.
Who's losing, Riho or Maki?
The one not in a storyline, so Maki.
I was gonna say you gotta give me the rest of that sentence.
You don't know every storyline. You put C's in front of all of them. My storylines are happy. Your storylines are sad.
I guess he's a happy. Yeah, I suppose so. We have 3 minutes, so I'm gonna do a 3-minute backstage hype, like hype in the most literal sense of like Yuka is hyping up.
This is Yuka. Oh, okay.
Well, they're both in the Best Friends.
I thought you meant a literal hype, like a hype video, and then you went to Yuka, and I was like, it's a hype video on Yuka. What does that even look like?
Yeah, it's Yuka Sakazaki. You know her.
Yeah.
Yuka Gas is up 3. We should probably put her. We probably put her in this. All right. We were opening with a match. I think we are. What's the main event? Is it Casanova Hook or Alexander Perry?
Probably Casanova. Casanova's the better of the 4 workers, right?
So I would say let's open with the other tournament match.
Sure.
And then this is in order.
Great.
Done.
I think good.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna break 80 for a Rampage in London, but maybe we will. I don't know. 79.
80.
Oh, we might have fucked up.
Why?
You think that main event's going to be better than an 82?
Could be.
Okay.
Depends on how over Casanova is from like WWE and stuff.
Yeah. 59? Okay. Listen, I don't care.
the band up backstage, arms crossed. I don't care.
I don't care. Do it.
I'm doing it. I'll fucking do it again.
Yeah. 74. Wow. And Stephanie and Charlie have absolutely zero chemistry.
But they're spooky. Come on.
Getting a 74 when 2 of the people couldn't work together at all is actually amazing.
Rio got an 81.
Yeah. They love her. They love her in London.
They love her everywhere. She's
That's
a
true.
champ.
That is true. 75. I mean, that's, you know,
Yeah. That's as good as you can get in 3 minutes.
81 for Penta and Leon Slater.
Ooh, Leon's ready.
Yeah. Well, he's ready in London. I don't know what through.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair point.
Yeah. 82. Oh, one of our stinky color commentators ruined this. Who's the commentary for this? It's
Orange and
Rocky.
Rocky.
Probably Rocky, but I don't know if it was him or Orange. Could have been either one.
Could just been bad rules.
Yeah.
Or it could be Rocky.
It could be Rocky. Because we haven't gotten it until we put Rocky on the show. Although, I think we did get it last week, too. And we assumed it was Saki Akai. Maybe it was Orange.
No, Saki Akai was not great.
Yeah. I'm just trying to stand up for Saki Akai.
I get it, but 83.
83.
Fucking insane.
Yeah. I mean, you are doing tournament matches on these Rampages, so at least there's, like, more going on than usual. Yeah. Because usually it's just like, I don't know, we book some matches and some promos, you know? Look at all those numbers going up.
Australia's getting into the 70s. You might be able to include them in the next tour.
Yes. The next tour.
Yes.
Nick's trying to keep me from... Nick wants America to himself. He's trying to keep me on the road.
Global Dynamite.
Yeah. Nick, I will be right back. I need you to entertain the chat for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Chat. So I would like to know, out of the people in the P1 tournament, who you think will be making the finals there. So I will put in the chat. This is going to look like absolute dog shit. But I will put in the chat the workers in each block, and then just let me know whom you think is going to win each block. You're going to be seeing this before I finish speaking, so you're going to be have no idea what I'm typing for a little bit, but by now you have. I don't hate Buffalo. I just don't have any strong opinions whatsoever about it. All right, so there's your blogs. There will be one triple threat at the pay-per-view between the winner of each block. I will obviously not be giving my prediction, as I know whomst I'm going to have win, unless things go seriously sideways. So, Alexander, Steen, and Ricochet. Well, Steen is definitely in the lead. Ricochet's one down, and Alexander is one down. Red, Steen, and Endo. Endo is a strong contender. Steen is right there.
I'm back.
You're back. Rez is also in the lead.
What are we talking about?
I had chat predict who they think is going to win the P1.
Okay. Who's chat's number one choice?
For each block, it seems like Ricochet and Tankman are kind of they're all over the map. I'll say that.
Brody King took some of those barbs from Ricky Starks, calling him a fatso to Hart, and now he is toned.
That's storytelling, baby.
That's storytelling. People watch Dynamite. Chris Brooks is a natural talker, says Kanosuke. Take, you're just trying to put your friend over, and I appreciate that, but I don't think
we all have ears.
You know what? He might be an okay promo.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I yelled at you, Konosuke.
You didn't even yell at him. You were just like, all right, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't believe you. I guess is a better way to say that.
There's like chat has some very interesting thoughts on the P1
They love it, right?
on who they think is going to win. They did not give my thought any thoughts on the quality of booking because they are nice people.
I think one of the reasons you don't see a lot of round robin tournaments in America is because like people have to lose, and it's not just like oh brother I don't want to lose thing, but like I think even fans are just like not used to seeing wrestlers they like lose that much. Does that make sense?
It's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, but like, oh,
Here's what New Japan's up to. Hiromu Takahashi defeated Eita to retain the junior heavyweight title in the main event of Wrestling Dontaku.
progressive.
Tana, who is still going in 2026,
And doesn't own the company.
yeah, that's true. He's not the president. Just regular ass guy, Hiroshi Tanahashi, defeated Will Ospreay to retain. Shingo and Ren Narita beat Umino and Tsuji for the tag belts.
Mm-hmm.
Robbie Eagles beat Jackie Funky Kamei. All right. They got a jump there from Dragon Gate. And then, you know, it's a New Japan undercard.
Evil versus Brian Cage. Oh, oh.
That's a fucking evil match, all right. Honestly, Brian Cage would get over in New Japan.
It's one of those things where like I like those two workers fine enough on their own, but I feel like a match between the two would be fucking terrible.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Takeshi's good. Oh, Noah, what did you do with Tetsuya Endo?
Great things, right?
Where is he?
Oh, he won.
He won a random 6-man tag. That's fine.
And it was the best match on the show, and I bet he was the best worker in the match.
This Noah show got a 55?
No, it's done.
Who the fuck is Daichi Hashimoto? It's like a big Japan guy?
0-1.
0-1? Yikes. Why is he in a main event against Go? That doesn't make any sense. I guess
Shinya Hashimoto's kid.
But he's got 50 something. I don't know why this match was so bad. I guess Go's kind of cooked. That's probably more the problem. No, Go's not bad. And his body should just be red.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Everything should be red. So they're actually doing him a favor with this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that main event got a 57. That's crazy. Did the random 6-man tag just do so good because they had Endo? Did we like single-handedly? Yes, absolutely. We single-handedly propped up this 6-man tag.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, Pro Wrestling Noah. Why is Shinya Hashimoto's kid in fucking Big Japan? He couldn't get into one of the other ones? Like, what the fuck happened?
And he got into Noah. Yeah, I don't know.
In this universe, I mean, like in real life. Does he like death matches? Is he a sicko? Is that the problem? What is Kaito do? I would listen. We're clicked away. I don't know. There's
Nothing
no way to
good.
go back. People watch Rampage. Now show them in Atlantic. Sure. Nick, are you ready for a second collision?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go. Hikari Noah went to Gato move. This is the good timeline.
Or like Kato move.
No, she's not the cat.
No, she's not.
think she likes cats, but they all like cats. I mean, that's goes without saying.
Who the fuck? Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Where?
We were in the Great Lakes, so let's go to the tri-state. Just move
Sure.
east.
Sure. Last time we went to the Key Bank Center. I don't even know where that is.
Hey,
you want to just go to the Barclays?
let's go to MJF country.
Sure. Yeah,
Let's
that's
go to
true.
the UBS.
There have been many times where I've been like, oh, I'm gonna go to. Oh, wait, I can't. That's for Nick.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want?
Creative finish. But like actually.
Okay.
Okay, but like actually.
Near certainty for Mustafa Ali. Thank you.
One more. Come on.
Near certainty for Zack Sabre Jr. Let's go. Great meeting, guys. Those guys are both on my brand.
I mean, I'm fucking aware.
I'm for the viewers. For the viewers, Nick.
Fuck the angle idea, please.
Big
Right.
Gamble. It would have been so great if I got another near certainty for Ace Austin. Oh, what a good bit that would have been. All right, that was not good for you.
No, I hated that.
Dan, we gotta let Dan
Absolutely.
Barry in. Look at this fucking face. Yeah, get in here, Dan. Oh, he wants to work. You can work.
Babyface.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's Dan Barry.
It's Dan Barry. You gotta book Dan Barry. Santana. I mean, we gotta let Santana hang out.
Swing by.
Yeah. Are we sure there wasn't an update where he increased how often that happens? Because I swear it's every show now, and that didn't used to be how it was.
It's because you have more unemployed people.
In both mods? Yeah, I guess probably in both mods, yeah.
Yeah, we cut a bunch of people.
Yeah, and like in both mods, we are like dominating the rest of the industry and probably being like a problematic monopoly that everyone else can't compete with. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Super correct.
Yeah. Matt Taven brought pancakes. Hey, Matt Taven.
You know what, Matt Taven? You're getting on the pre-show now.
Yeah? You wrestling Dan Barry?
Hell yeah, he is.
Awesome.
So I know I said we wanted to go to MJF country, but the main event is not MJF.
Bold.
The main event is going to be Bandito versus Ricochet.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And I would actually like them to cook in this match.
I figured.
And if we have a fucking creative finish, I would like that as well.
I don't know who's winning, but you do have a near certainty for Bandito.
Bandito's winning anyway.
All right. Well, that worked out for you then.
Yep.
$92, no psychology. Actually, you know what? With the creative finish,
psychology.
95, no psychology. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was 95, 96, no psychology. Pac and Kenny promos near the main again.
What are they talking about, Nick?
Pac's going to talk about how AEW held him down since he got here, and he knows that Kenny's behind it, and he is going to take the titles away from Kenny as a means of revenge. And Kenny's going to tell Pac that, hey, he knows a thing or two about being a bit paranoid. And bro, you're sounding a bit paranoid right there. I had nothing to do with it.
Wasn't that like Pac's first feud was Kenny, right? Like that, like way back at like
it was, yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Kevin Steen versus Adam Page.
Okay.
We're going to give this 14, but we could go back and drop it if we need to. And Adam Page is just going to win an open match.
Okay, as he should.
You ready for this?
Bam, 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 bam.
Ilya is going to come out and challenge Chaz Betts to a debate, and Chaz Betts is going to come out and accept
Fuck me.
for next week.
Is this a 6-minute promo setting up a promo for next week?
You're goddamn right it is.
This is like when Mark Briscoe challenged MJF to the talkie talk.
Oh, do not call it a talkie talk, please.
It's a talkie talk. Oh, no, you're not having a talkie talk. You're having a debate. That's very different.
Yes, it is a debate with podiums and everything. Hey, you want to hit a book this dummy on this?
Yeah, absolutely. If it doesn't happen, you could have one of them cut a promo about like he wouldn't debate me. He backed
we couldn't
down.
agree on the moderator.
Yeah. He refuses to debate me. He's a coward.
That's a good 2 weeks of programming right there. Miro and Buddy Matthews.
Someone is getting on the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, that someone is Buddy Matthews.
Holy shit, you're like done with Miro.
You're goddamn right.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? We found the person who's not getting a win in this block.
It could have been Bowens. Why'd you spoil it? I'm gonna go ahead and do you a favor and just cut 2 minutes off this match right away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's going to be another squash earlier, but yeah, still cut that.
Yeah.
We need that time so that Miyu Yamashita can cut a promo.
Now we're talking.
Mia's going to cut a promo about how Jamie Hayter has been riding coattails of MJF and cheating to retain the title every time, and how Miyu Yamashita is not going to allow MJF or any of the Devils to interfere in the title match because she's made it a cage match.
She's made it. She's made it a cage match.
Yeah, listen. Wrestlers just decide shit.
All right, this sounds like she's cooking.
This is a cook. This is a 6 minutes.
Do you want to pop one of those angle ideas? Actually, last time I did this to Miyu, it backfired, so I don't. Maybe not.
Right.
Yeah.
No, Miyu's a good promo.
Okay.
This is fine.
We'll see.
Ortiz versus Danny Garcia.
Damn, Barry, I see you trying to get in this match.
We're gonna make this an open match.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna steal the show on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And Danny Garcia is gonna win.
Okay. Everyone is fine with that.
As they should be. Adam Cole promo. He is ready to fight for the trios titles with Matt Taven and Mike Bennett. And Adam Cole is going to win the trios titles with Matt Taven and Mike Bennett. Now that Adam Cole has defeated Mike Bailey, he is the #1 contender for the trios titles.
I feel like Garcia versus Ares have wrestled previously. Yeah, probably. That sounds like a 2021 PWG match when they like moved to the Globe Theater or something.
Sounds like it'd be a fun match, though. May and Riho versus Demi and Vakir. I see you, Dan
He
Barry.
keeps trying.
This time I'm just imagining Dan Barry in like the Madame Demi
Yeah,
dress.
the big hat and the long cigarette.
Big
And like,
hat.
oh, it's me, Demi.
Hey, the heels are gonna cheat and win.
Boo. Which one?
Vakir's the new one. Could probably use some wins.
Yeah.
Then because it's tournament season, we get back-to-back matches. Calvin Takeman and Tetsuya Endo in a wild brawl. Hopefully, maybe.
Okay.
Tetsuya have Puro.
He should.
Right?
I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's enough.
For mid-card, it'll do.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey, I'd like Tetsuya Endo to win this match, please.
Yes, he should. I don't know if mathematically it could even happen, but that's my pick, chat. He should win.
He would be tied for first right now.
Okay, great.
There's not a lot of Tetsuya Endo in the chat, I don't think.
Well,
except for Skiff.
Skiff's
got it.
Thanks. That's a Skiff is a ball knower. As in, he knows ball like that. You know, I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
MJF boasts for 2 minutes, and then Casanova attacks him for 2 minutes.
Okay. MJF probably just working the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then new part. Would you say it's attack victim or just fighting?
This is fighting because it's in MJF's hometown. Having him run away would probably be a bit of a fucky move. He can brawl to the back.
Well, he's a heel, so you could.
But
have
they're
him...
gonna want to cheer him.
Yeah, he's that kind of yeah. I was gonna say, like, having him eat shit in his hometown would actually be like decent comeuppance, but MJF never gets comeuppance.
Listen.
MJF comeuppance? That's not a word. Okay.
Right, and then MJF defeats Anthony Bowens in 6 minutes.
Did y'all hear the streets are done with Tankman since Mania weekend? I don't know if done, but I did hear he wrestled a lot WrestleMania weekend, and he was, didn't maybe that's what happens when you take like 75 WrestleMania weekend bookings. I hope that's a lesson for young Calvin.
Just too much work, not enough gas.
Yeah, by the third night and your 8th match, you're just done, Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what was next?
Sorry, MJF defeating Anthony Bowens in 6 minutes.
Isn't Bowens also from is this Long Island on Long Island crime?
This is a Long Island on Long Island heel match in Long Island.
So face.
Yep. Bowens comes out, everyone cheers, then MJF's music hit, everyone goes fucking wild.
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome," before the bell even rings.
You know what? I'm in. Backstage, Dragon Lee arrives, and then Roosh attacks him.
Sure.
Speedball is an anomaly in many ways. Dude's just...
He might be an alien.
Legitimately. I saw that man wrestle barefoot after, like, a light tube death match.
Yeah, he's a fucking
just walking around on light tubes. He's a fucking madman.
he's a fucking little freak.
Positive, complimentary.
Yeah, parentheses complimentary. Yeah.
And then you're so 1, and then I could do 10. That Dragon Lee thing needs to be 3 minutes, and I could do an 8-minute opening match, I think.
Okay.
So 8-minute opening match. Phoenix Kawato steal the show. Phoenix wins.
Okay. Is Kawato gonna score any points in this tournament?
So Phoenix winning this match.
All right. I believe in him. I think he can win a match.
Kawato got a tough draw. He's got like some of the best workers I got in the.
You actually have 2 minutes because I cut 2 minutes off that your own Buddy Matthews match. Otherwise, it would have been perfect.
I pop it in the Ray and Kawato. They can get the full 10.
Sure.
Dan Barry and Matt
course.
Taven, please. It was Taven who brought pancakes, right?
Yeah, it was Matt Taven.
Thank you.
This is such a, like, 2010 ass indie match.
Hell yeah. NEW
Yeah.
is going
Yeah,
wild.
this is real Northeast Wrestling Core, for sure. I think this main event is going to get... Although, maybe just because it's the main event, the game will be like, haha, fuck you, it's an 88. But I think that main event should get, like, a 95, so this show should then get, like, a 93.
I think around the same. I would say 93 as well, honestly.
A 66. Dan Barry got a 52. That ain't bad.
You know what, dude? Come on!
How do they like his gimmick? He's got a great gimmick.
He does.
Yeah, he's got a great gimmick. 87 for Ray Phoenix and Kawato.
87 for Ray Phoenix. In a match that also had Kawato in it.
69 is a perfectly fine mid-card wrestler.
Yes. And Ray Phoenix was like a champion on my brand for a very long time. So he should carry a perfectly good mid-card wrestler.
These guys be fighting.
Yep.
And 80, I think that is the highest a 6-minute squash can get. So that we were correct. The crowd is going crazy for this.
They loved it.
Yep. And then, wow, 100 for him working the crowd for 2 minutes. I didn't even know you could get a 100 for working the crowd for 2 minutes.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Massachusetts' own Christian Casanova, the biggest heel in Long Island.
Yeah, running to the ring with a backwards Red Sox cap on. Getting mega heat.
Wearing a Celtics jersey.
Yeah. Parking his car. This got a 77. Endo was off his game. For a brief second, I was worried he was injured, and I was like, "Oh, Nick's." Have you considered what you're gonna do if anyone gets injured?
Yeah, I have plans.
Okay.
I mean, I have the winners, but it is like so fluid in my head that like even if someone starts underperforming, I could just kind of swap things around. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not fucking around.
More so, I don't have super solid plans rather than like I'm so locked in.
70 Vaquer is in amazing form.
Great. And is up to a 70. Like she's there. Because the first couple weeks she was kind of getting into the rhythm, I think. She was getting in the 60s.
Yeah, but... it takes these people a minute to get going. You got to get their momentum up. You kind of sign people and expect them to come in. Like, that even happened with, like, Ric Flair in WCW. I thought I signed him and he was going to be doing 100s out of the gate. But we had to heat him up for, like, 2 months before he really got going.
And Vaquer is kind of more of an unknown than in real life, I think. So...
This got a 73, which is crazy because it was just Adam Cole cutting a promo.
Yeah.
They should have done way better.
Crowd's done. They don't give a shit about Adam Cole anymore.
But they're way hot.
I know.
All right.
Interesting to know.
94 for Arez and Danny Garcia.
No psychology 94 makes me think that 100 is on the table in the main event. But
I'm so mad that I spent 2 years trying to get Danny Garcia over, and then just as he was turning the corner, you fucking drafted him, and now he's finally getting the 87s that I worked so hard for.
he had like 27 different mentors on your brand.
Yep. We tried literally everything, and just as he was starting to get like 70s, I lost him.
You know what you didn't try? Teaming him with Jack Perry.
Jack Perry is one that I gave up on Jack Perry. You're the one that was you. I can't try to sit here and be like, I made Jack. Nope. I was ready to cut Jack Perry.
Yeah, you made Danny Garcia 100%.
Like, if it was up to me, we would have kept Sammy Guevara and cut Jack Perry.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what a cursed timeline that would have been.
Sammy does way better numbers. Or at least he was at the time.
Yeah, Jack's getting there.
Miyu Yamashita is good at promos, which I don't think is true.
No, but we say this every time, and you're like, we'll see.
No,
and
but
then it's an 80 time.
So, like, when, like, Tanahashi or whatever gets a 89 promo, I'm like, well, he learned English. Like, that makes sense. I don't think Miyu Yamashita cuts good promos in Japanese. You know what I don't.
Crowd loves her, though.
Yeah,
she's a champ. She's like, hi, everyone loves it.
It's got a 71. Yep.
Right guy won.
Barely, but yes. Oh, he was off his game, so he should have beat Miro by more.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want Sammy back. I'm just saying I would have, I thought there was more upside to him than Jack Perry. Like, I was done with Jack Perry. I was like, get this guy off my roster.
Yeah.
88? So putting Ilya out there helped.
They are so ready for this debate. They don't know.
They're so ready. 79? What happened here? You got a bad commentary roll. That stinks.
Okay. I mean, it's not great, but
yeah. At least it didn't happen in the main event.
Right.
Unless it does, in which case, whoopsies. 75 for Pac and Kenny. Was this? Oh, this was 6 minutes. And some of your promo guys are not promoing. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, this could have been a little better.
Yeah.
But...
And like, we're in UBS. It's not like you're in a weird place or like this should do better.
Yeah.
This was exactly what I said would happen. Is that you'd be going, oh, here we go, we're 100. Nope, Gabe said, fuck you. Here's an 89.
The C block was too hot.
And
the A block was too hot.
And you did, in fact, get a bad commentary roll. So they just double fucked you on that.
How hot does it have to be that an 89 is going to cool the storyline down?
Pretty hot.
P1 is hot, baby. Yeah.
Big Boom, AJ, Hologram, Tomohiro Ishii, and Kyle O'Reilly will face Don Callis families, Lance Archer, Hechicero, and Roppongi Vice. Oh, Tony's cooking.
Roppongi Vice is in Callis family?
Yes, they have been for like a month. Oh, we didn't get the bonus this week either. You got a lowly 89.
I'll take an 89 minus bonus because that's like a 90.
That's like a 93. Yeah. That would have been exactly what we said.
Danny Garcia match of the night with the Reds? Okay. All right.
Arez was really like a goated signing too. We were kind of just like, I guess we'll sign Arez. And then like, oops, he's the best guy on the roster.
Yeah, like he's just quietly put in the fucking work here.
Yeah. Sorry, I stopped to drink water.
No, you're good.
I was hoping you would have some
I would-
thoughts on Ayumi Korihara.
Uh,
That's where I made my mistake.
Damn, look at those fucking fundamentals.
Yeah.
Huh.
Look at that psychology. Let's bring her in.
And debuted in 2005. I'm
Bring her in.
thinking she's not active.
Okay. LJ Cleary argument. Oh, he yelled at Griffin McCoy at Ring of Honor.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Remember Young Dumb? Remember Jordan Oliver getting injured for 2 years?
He just came back, didn't he?
Is he actually back? Yeah, I just haven't booked him yet since he came back. Did we send him down to get the ring rust off? Or did we just
That's a great question, Nick.
Because I meant to tell you to send him down to get the ring.
I think you did, actually, because he's not here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, we might just be looking... No, we're just looking at Dynamite.
Whoops.
Wait a minute. No, he's here. He's a member of the Buds. No, you have been booking him.
Can you check his match history?
You brought him back on the pre-show at Revolution and had him join the Buds.
In March.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought he was still hurt, so I will have to adjust that in my planning here.
He could have been in the tournament. I mean, he would have been stinking it up because he's rusty, but he could have been in the tournament.
He could be wrestling on every pre-show until he's not rusty anymore.
Yeah, he could be. He could have been doing that since March.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just whoops.
Oops. Is he on the house shows? Does that help with people's ring rust?
It should, yes.
It should. I don't know if it does, but it should.
I mean, in game, yes, it should.
People were taking Griffin McCoy's side over LJ. He must have said something bad. Yeah, yeah.
The Ring of Honor backstage must be a fucking wild place. In the Ring of Honor we set up.
I don't know, it's just a bunch of, like, kids. I don't know. How wild, you know?
A bunch of kids and then, like, Joshy stars that we bring in to learn English.
Yeah.
John Blood.
Fucking... Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, they're all just playing video games, right? Like, I don't think it's that crazy.
These fucking kids playing video games.
Nikk Jackson and Yuka Sakazaki are now engaged. Oh, Mamma Mia.
Boy, I have never felt like we needed to stop to save more than I do right now.
Yeah, that's fucking cursed. Oh, I hate that.
Oh.
I don't think she was set to be dating Takeshita in this save. I don't.
No, but he should be set to married outside of the business, no?
I don't know if people knew they were married or not.
No, him. He.
Yeah, I don't. What's what I'm
Nikk
saying? I don't. Oh, Nikk Jackson. Well, they probably got divorced.
In game, yeah, probably.
It's been 3 fucking years, and that's absolutely the kind of thing that we would either not even notice or just be like, oh, whatever, and move on.
Oh. Yeah, but now look where we're at.
I know.
No, brother, Nitro died like 30 years ago.
This man is dead, and you're making jokes.
I'm sorry.
Alex Kane wants to come up so bad. He's like, I'll be a regular wrestler. Whatever, man.
Oh, please set Alex Kane to be called up.
I think we could just call him.
Alex Kane is coming up.
All right.
No, he's a TV title champ.
Are you sure?
Whatever.
Oh, so he is. But also, like, whatever, but sure.
I'm gonna use him anyway, but we won't call him up till that man is coming to Collision. That's a collider right there.
He can't wait to collide.
He was a heel, right? I'm
Probably.
not crazy. Hope so, because that's what he's gonna be.
These long ass load screens, man.
Oh, and we're getting to like, yeah, the one I'm afraid of is the mid-year one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be slow.
Yeah.
Oh, they broke up Wu and Uemura. No.
Uemura.
Yeah, I got hung up
Yeah.
on it, but
That happens.
not Yuya and Wu.
Who the fuck is Wu? Like Andy Wu? Yeah, it's Andy
Yeah,
Wu.
and Wu.
Nick, tell me everything you know about Andy Wu, since you were so quick to be like, yeah, Andy Wu.
New Japan of America guy.
I don't know him either.
That's all I got.
I don't think that's.
No, I said Andy Wu because it literally says eventually push both Andy. Like
I
was
think
just
Andy
reading
Wu
that
is like
line.
Dragon Gate or maybe like All Japan. Andy's not going to be enough. Yeah, All Japan. Well, he jumped.
Oh, this isn't who I was thinking of. Never mind. I was thinking of someone else.
Gleet's still going? Of course. They have $3 million. That company has never had $3 million, ever.
Shoot style fucking $3 million. Okay.
It's not... They have a shoot style division. Gleet's a weird company. They kind of just do everything, like, in hopes that, hey, maybe that'll get people. But, like they have a shoot style division. Like, I know in the game. I'm just saying the game's wrong. They have a shoot style division, but that's not like their entire thing.
They've had it in this game for as long as they've had it, and they're still going. That's shocking to me. Yeah. Usually they die real quick in game.
People are there to see Takumi Iroha and Flamita.
Flamita in shoot style, of course.
Yeah.
Shoot style Flamita.
Yeah, we let Flamita go, and then he was like, "I'm going to do shoot matches in Japan," and I said, "Okay."
That's why he came to us and was like, "I'm going to do shoot matches in Japan," and we were like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah. All right, time to go to Northern Europe. What are we going to draw here? 10,000, not bad. Hamar, Norway. I mean, that's literally... All right, that's literally the only one. So that's where we're going.
There you go.
Do you think there's ever been a pro wrestling show in Hamar, Norway?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, they do speak English. All right, cool. Was worried about that. They should speak English in Norway, but I wasn't sure if that was going to be set in the game.
I'm going to check if there has been a wrestling show in Hamar, Norway.
All right. Please get on that. Skiff will probably do it faster than you. He's a cage match wizard.
I was going to say, that man has cage match up.
Yeah.
Like, at all times.
Yeah, he has not closed his cage match tab since 1998. All right. I don't need a bit of a gamble for Eddie Kingston. You know what? I got that storyline idea for Fletch last week, and then I didn't even use it. I should use it. I got 2 safe bets for finishes. That's good. All right. Powerhouse Hobbs has an angle idea. Thank you, Mr. Hobbs. Code Dog has a storyline idea. Okay. Training. Kevin Koo and Sari are now dating. Happy for them.
Okay, Kevin Koo. Kevin Koo keeping his job.
Look at those two crazy.
Look at the happy couple.
Yeah, look at them. They Kevin Koo saw Nick Jackson get engaged to Yuka, and he was like, you know what? If he can do it, why not me? I got to shoot my shot. All right, here we go. Big main event in Hamar, Norway. for the tag team titles as Norway's favorite son, Eddie Kingston, teams with Swerve. I want to just double check that his pop in Northern Europe was like decent and I didn't make that up.
So according to
It's 74.
Cage Match,
Yeah.
your last show was in 2017 in Hamar.
Okay, so they're hungry for it. It's been a while.
Yep.
Kanosuke. Yeah, so these are like most over guys in Northern Europe, and they have like 70s, so it might not be like the best show here, but we're gonna give it our best shot.
I believe.
I'll give them 16. I'll make this an open match, and y'all already know that Johnny Gargano is getting pinned. I don't even think that really like. Yeah, I don't even think that really needs to be said. No real surprise there. Those guys retain. Okay. That was like the one thing I had planned. Do we do the Cody heel turn in Norway? Is that insane?
Yeah, that's extremely insane. That's unhinged insane.
Okay, but like hear me out. The next shows after this are Central Europe, Western Europe, and Southern Mediterranean. Like, are those better places to do it?
Italy loves us. Like, doing it in Italy makes a ton of sense. A ton of sense.
Let me check. Let me check Cody in particular. All right, he is way more over in Southern. We should do it in either Central or Southern. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
We're in Central next week, so let's similar to you. Let's have Cody cut a promo where he's like, you know what, Stokely, you've wanted me to join World Star. We haven't really we've gotten off of the wrong foot. Okay. I'm gonna take a week to think it over, and next week in Central Europe, I'll give you my answer.
And because Stokely is gullible, he's going to be like, hell yeah. He's going to say yes.
Yeah.
Because what kind of an asshole would just wait a week to say no? So you have Ilya doing something next week, right? In Central Europe?
I mean, I don't have
You
any
should
fucking,
probably
I don't
do
have any
something,
fucking plans.
right?
I probably should, yeah.
No.
I mean, they probably like him in Norway too, you know. Central Europe very popular. I mean, he's pretty popular. Yeah, I should do something with Ilya. I know. I'm kind of letting you do your stuff with him. Although honestly, you're not doing a ton with him either.
I mean, he came out and challenged someone to a debate.
Yeah. Are there any local workers in Norway? Chris Wolf, what are you doing here?
Hey, she retired.
I guess you do. Yeah. Starbuck, who also doesn't. Okay. Two retired wrestlers. Cool.
Two non-Norwegian retired wrestlers.
Yeah.
Chris Wolf and the Canadian Rebel. Just hanging out.
All right. Let's give Ilya a match.
The real answer is Chris Wolf went back to being among her pack in the wilds of Norway.
A match for the Norwegians. Ilya Dragunov versus Tony Deppen.
Truly one of the matches of all time.
I'm just glad. I'm happy for Tony that he gets a free trip to Norway, you know? That's fun for him.
In May, which is the good time to go to Norway.
It's a good time to go. No, we're not.
Unlike your Canadian tour, you didn't book Norway in like
February. Yeah. No, we were nice. Let's see. Walter should be like big mad at Jon Moxley.
Yeah.
And I think I've really already announced that they're having a match in Germany, but this will just hype it further. Walter is big mad at Mox. Hype for the match in Germany. This feud started with a lights out match because we desperately needed a main event for that pay-per-view, and now we're doing the classic backwards booking thing of like they had a lights out match and now tune in to
A light on match.
yeah, tune in Berlin as they have a regular match.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, we're not going to do Chris, but Chris Bay wants to do this by himself, right? We're not going to go right to Andrade. So there's fucking so many other guys in that group. He could just wrestle fucking Dragonbane.
Yeah.
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 And they can cook. And Chris Bay can obviously win. And this time, Andrade's going to try to attack him again. But this time, Chris Bay knows it's coming. So they're just going to brawl instead. He's learning.
He's beginning to believe.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like where that mouse is hovering. Oh my.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So this side, you're gonna do like Hikaru Shida. You're gonna do.
Okay.
Do we want Shida? I guess we want. Yeah, let's do Shida. Let's do Shida, Syuri, Mustafa Ali, and do we want Brooks, Mortos, or Hobbs? I don't know what kind of match we're gonna have. Let's say Brooks for now. And then this side, we're going Yuka, Kristat, Suri. I booked the other two best. Okay. Because the only other. No, we still have Trent and Orange. Let's go.
Of course.
Of course. Damn, guess who's losing this match? I was going to have this be like a steal the show, but I think this is a storytelling now that we added Orange and Trent. Storytelling. Actually, like, the people feuding for the, like... Because last week, Hikaru interfered and cost them the match. Cost Io and Kairi a match against her friend. So actually, Io and Kairi should probably return the favor here. So let's actually have... I would like to have Sari pin Hikaru, although I don't even know if that's going to happen. Although I think Hikaru's chill, right? Hikaru's chill. Right?
We're gonna check.
Right? Well, would it help if she
got been chill for me mostly?
Would it help if she was attacked by Io Shirai? Okay, she's chill.
Yeah. You were worried for nothing.
All right. Deonna Purrazzo promo.
Oh. Said with all the confidence of someone booking a Deonna Purrazzo promo. She's actually good. Promos.
Yeah, let's see. So not next. It's like still 3 fucking weeks until we're in Southern Mediterranean. But she's gonna challenge Mercedes to a Sicilian stretcher match.
Ooh. You know they invented stretchers in Sicily.
That's true. And we all know that.
You just say shit on the internet and people believe you. It's crazy.
Grok, is this true? All right, great. We are cooking. Too much Trent and Chris. What really sucks about that is it's only a 10-minute match, but the goddamn entrances make it like a 16-minute segment or whatever. Um, you know what? They like Ace here in Norway, I think. Yeah, 74. They like Ace here in Norway. So Ace, you get to have a match. You are going to beat. I mean, Ace and Leo Rush is pretty cool. I feel like Leo Rush has kind of quickly moved into like guy that loses matches phase, but that's kind of fine with me.
Is that not what you brought him in for?
We thought we might push him, but then we decided not to.
Who is we? Do not include me in this. We thought we might push him.
Me in the chat.
Me and me.
Yeah. I don't think I've booked the Young Bucks all stream.
Nah, they've been busy.
That's true. That's true. Nick was like planning a wedding or whatever. I'm gonna book Matt, Nick, Marcus, Dez, and then Rod Dog and Kyle. I think I have already put like 2 other things to steal the show, but I feel like they should be also. Can you steal too many shows? Is that possible?
In a row.
Okay. I would like Marcus to pin like Roderick. I don't know if everyone's going to be cool with that, but that's what I would like. Okay, everyone's cool with that. Ace and Leo should steal the show. Chris and Bag Dragonbane should also steal the show. So I guess I don't have to set that 10-man tag to be storytelling. I could just have it be a regular ass match. I could just have 3 steal the shows. Fuck it.
All did Norway complete show stealing.
You know who else we haven't heard from all stream, Nick?
Who?
You know.
We heard. Oh fuck!
He's got to come out after the Ilya match.
That was like a definitive just sadness on my end. Sorry about that.
Jay White came to Norway to show you what a real superstar looks like, not this paper champion Ilya Dragunov, who's only still the champion because he didn't have to wrestle me at Beach Break.
That's what Chaz Batts has been saying. Just not a real champion.
Uh, 6 more minutes. Oh, you know how we're just kind of like blowing off these like nothing feuds?
Yeah.
What if we did a 1v1 Dixieland match?
uh,
Let's do a tables match. I don't think I ever in this entire series have ever booked a fucking tables match.
and why would you?
And why would I? Vikingo and Fatu. 10 minutes. Vikingo gonna win. And that storyline. Oh, I have 2 more minutes. Okay. God, this goes from 10 to 18 minutes. The entrance is so long. I hate it so much.
Just come out at once.
Yeah. It should at least give me the option. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. 2 minutes is enough. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I was gonna just have another thing with the mercenaries, but honestly, I think SB Kento has enough things. I don't even think we need to. Yeah, it's 3. We could do one more. Let's do like a quick 2-minute backstage thing where like we see this is one of those like TNA style things where we're like shooting them from around the corner so we don't know that they're like being filmed. And it's Kento and Danielson talking to each other, but Nakajima not in sight. Oh, looks like they might be talking about what to looks like they might be talking without Nakajima. Maybe they want him out of the picture. I don't know.
I mean, it's also super TNA because it's just like, this is the storyline. This is what we're gonna beat you over the head with it.
All right, what a show we have given the people of Norway.
I'm gonna say 89.
Impossible to say with being in Northern Europe, a place where we've never run a show. Like, no idea. We also have to put this in like some semblance of order. We should probably open with one of the like 6 Steal the Show matches I booked. Let's open with this triangle tag. That sounds fun. And we'll go Sicilian Street Fight, as you do. Walter's big man at Mox. Cody and we somehow spaced out our 3 Steal the Show matches pretty far away from each other, so that worked out.
I mean,
I hope we get a 90. That would be fun.
it would be fun.
It would be fun. We all agree.
I don't know if I see it happening, but it would definitely be fun.
Let's fucking go.
You know what? It's on the table.
It's on the table. Math, super not mathing, but you know what? The Norwegians are just hungry for some wrestling.
Must be it.
Yeah. Also, we did get like 75 green notes, so that probably helped too. I mean, for a 2-minute segment at 75, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's the max. So,
an 80, I'll take that.
yeah.
Yep. A 70.
I guess Vikingo. Yeah.
Good.
I was just gonna say Vikingo getting 83 seemed low, but
Norway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take a 71 for a 6-minute Diana promo. Bro, Norway loves work rate. I've always said this.
We're learning things.
And they love Ace Austin.
As they should.
Yeah.
Everyone should.
93 Walter and Mox promo. 75. All right, this was pushing it. I maybe did go a little. Although Yuka Sakazaki 81, so they still liked the people that they that they know.
But the rest,
yeah, not so much. Uh, 79 for the Cody promo. Cody is, I don't know. Whatever is happening with your guys' promos on your brand is happening to Cody. Cody should be doing better than 79. $80 for Chris Bay and Dragon Bane. Good. Dragon Bane, like, super not over in Norway, so an 80 is probably really the best you could have hoped for.
Both Ace and Bay getting high 80s is just chef's kiss. You deserve all the credit in the world for that push.
The chat yelled at me to debut them on Rampage for a month straight, and I held my ground. I said, no, I have a plan. Let me cook.
And despite that plan, you still were able to get
it was a great plan. They worked with Kenny Omega for like a year and a half.
That was not the plan.
What was the plan? I had a different plan?
The original plan was Jericho.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes better plans come up, you know?
That is true, yes.
Toxic, what's up? Lee and Tony Deppen, 80, good. Tony was really off his game, jet lagged. We forgot to fly him over till the night before. Yeah.
Oh, that's really fucked up.
I think
night before, and also you're fighting the champ, and you got a 51. Hell yeah, good job.
I think Tony Deppen would be like incredible at getting squashed by Ilya Dragunov. Yeah, I think he'd really fucking he would fucking sell the shit out of that Torpedo Moscow.
Yeah, he'd throw his all into everything.
Oh no, a 65. Jay struggled.
Oh.
I told him, like, yeah, just go cut the same promo you've been cutting for a month. And he was like, I can't keep cutting this promo. I'm going out of my mind. We bullied you into doing the Omega plan. That's not how I remember it. 86. Okay. I think a random Ace Austin match did better than this, but an 86 is a good main event.
Yeah, you got to take that for the main, right?
I am afraid that Eddie Kingston might be like super declining at this point. Like, I know we're in Norway, but he like the reason he's in this match is because he was one of our most over guys here, and like Ace and Bay like did way better, right? It's like Takeshita. Takeshita is about the same level over this year. He got a 90. And he should be getting like a 90, but he's getting a 78. Don't love that.
I don't even know, like, if there's a super way to check. Oh, there's a way to check.
Why are we in Norway? Just doing a world tour. I had like 10 weeks to kill between like my pay-per-view and Forbidden Door, so we were in Mexico, we did the UK, now we're in Norway. Next week, I will be going to Germany, and I don't even know wherever we're going in Western Europe, we'll figure it out. France, is that considered Western Europe? Spain, I don't know.
France.
I guess Spain would be Mediterranean. I don't know.
Iberian, isn't it? Is it Iberian one of the little
I forgot that was one. There's a lot of fucking zones for Europe.
Yeah, I almost never play in Europe, so.
All right, Nick, tell me your 7 Rampage matches you want to book.
I have 2 Rampage matches and a promo.
Okay.
All right. Match number 1. Miro versus Anthony Bowens.
Oh, yeah, this is... I wonder. I don't think Anthony Bowens. Oh, he is still recognizable. That's surprising with all the losing he's done.
He is very warm momentum somehow.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But hey, I mean, you've already spoiled it,
Hey,
so congratulations, Anthony
Anthony
Bowens.
Bowens
Yeah.
winning via. We'll give Miro something. Bowens can cheat.
Okay.
He is a heel.
He's a heel. We don't
Don't
care.
care.
Okay, cool. You should do a promo with like, well, you broke that group up, I guess. But I was gonna say you should do a promo where like Kurt Angle is like slapping Miro to try and get him like hyped up, and then Miro like loses worse. Kurt's like, "Come on, you're making me look bad," and then Miro just gets fucking jabroned in his next match.
The
How do we check if
other
Eddie's
match,
declining?
skills,
Uh huh.
track progress,
Uh huh.
stamina. So that is going to be under athletics, physical abilities. No, he's pretty
No?
stable.
No.
The decline you would see like a pretty heavy like it would go from like 70 to 50. So
He's not fatigued. He's not banged up. I don't know why he's getting like 78s. He should be doing better than that.
white hot momentum.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe
What's-
we'll go back to America and he'll instantly get a 90, and this will all be a moot point. But I feel like he should even be doing better. Like I feel like even though we were in Norway, he should have been at least in the 80s.
What was his pop again? Don't worry about
It
it.
was like 74.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then definitely the main event. Christian Casanova versus Tetsuya Endo.
Damn, this is a Rampage match? Well, I guess all of
Remember?
Casanova, yeah, all of his match, yeah. But if it was
Hey, you know
on
what the-
Rampage, then my guy or if it was on Collision, my guy Endo could win when Cass got fucked over.
The winner of this match is Tetsuya Endo
Let's fucking go.
because MJF is a fucking liar, and he shows up on Rampage and
Holy
interferes.
shit. Holy shit. I can't believe MJF would lie. That's so unlike him.
He's not even supposed to be here, but really, he's not. He said he wouldn't be.
Let's see. Someone should call out Ilya for Germany. That's what I should do on this Rampage. So show me Dynamite. Heels. Who is stupid enough to call out Ilya?
For Germany?
For Germany. I have an answer to this question. You know who would call out Ilya for Germany?
I mean, I have the answer for who's stupid enough, but it's not who you're going to pick. But go ahead.
Well, who's stupid enough, Nick?
I mean, the stupidest man on the roster, Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher. Yeah, but he's a babyface now. See, now he has Stokely there to be like, Kyle, no, Kyle. Kyle. No.
That's actually a great promo.
Yeah.
Kyle coming out. Nope.
No, a person who would call out Ilya is a person who wouldn't actually have to wrestle him and would just be standing there. That's Bryan Danielson.
Don Callis.
That's a close.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's gonna
Same mine.
He's going to challenge him. Does he challenge him on behalf of Nakajima to like fuck Nakajima over, or does he?
Ooh. Oh, that's so good.
Or does he challenge him for Kento, and then they have like a 20-minute fucking banger, and then Ilya shakes his hand afterwards? That's also good. Decisions.
You are turning him, so you're not gonna get a chance to do Ilya and Kento again for.
That is a good point.
I mean, you can do face, whatever, but like I think you go for it.
I think I
I
go
think you
for
just
it.
send it.
And then if they shake hands, Nakajima could come out and be like, "What the fuck is this?" That's good. I like that. I'm writing this.
Weak ass shit.
Yeah, I'm writing this down on the tour.
Oh,
Swirls, would you watch a War Games match if ROH did one between Jimmy Jacobs, Tyler Black, Brody Lee, and Antonio Thomas versus Kenny Omega, Austin Aries, Dorado, Shiny Alex Shelley? I don't know what Antonio Thomas is doing in that match, but yeah, I mean, you could have just stopped at would they watch? Would you watch if they did a War Games? Yes, yes, I would.
would you watch if the Alex Shelley? Yes.
Yes. Would you watch Alex Shelley match? Yes. All right, so Brian Danielson. I guess. Listen, it's Rampage. Kento could talk. And I guess
Oh, you're going all in.
that's the thing they were conspiring about. We thought we were talking about Nakajima. Instead, they were going like, "Hey, should we call out Ilya for Germany? Yeah, fuck it, I guess."
Hey, that seems like a really bad idea. Hell yeah, let's do it.
I'm glad you reminded me. Like, hey, you're booking Ilya in Germany, right? Because it was not like written down or anything. Because when I was looking at my roster using the game, he doesn't show up because he's not on my brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So he just completely slipped my mind.
German, but like
No,
that's the closest you're getting to Russian. So like,
no, he was like the biggest star in WXW for a long time. Like he should be over in Germany.
yes.
Who else? Is there anyone else on my roster who I was just like, damn, haven't booked them all stream? I don't think. Like, not anyone that really matters. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? I haven't booked FTR all stream, other than standing behind Cody. Which some may say is enough.
Me, I'm some.
Let's borrow some people. I don't. There aren't going to be any Norwegians to borrow, but they are still technically faces. They haven't turned yet, so we need some.
While you're here,
yes.
check on Alex Kane for me to make sure he's a heel.
Yep.
Thank you.
The bottom half of this list is just women. We have so many women on this roster.
You saying we need to bring in more men or hire less women?
No, it's fine how it is. Actually, I wonder if like Igel Blanc has like Europe pop. Yeah, a little bit.
Western Europe, being French, makes a ton of sense, and he should probably
be on that show next week, yeah, or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But he's a face, which sucks. I guess everyone's gonna have a little bit of pop in Europe because they're on the streamer. Griffin McCoy. He's a face. Why is Griffin McCoy a face?
Look at that smile. How can he not be a face?
Julia Hart, yeah, sure. Wait, we should book LJ. Are you? All right, LJ. We're definitely booking LJ for sure.
Why not Leon?
We booked Leon last week. You don't want to give anyone else a chance?
You're still in Europe.
Yeah, but like, it's just a squash match to FTR. It's not like we're doing.
No,
anything.
I know. What about Colby? Fly Colby out there.
Colby would want to wrestle FTR, right?
Seems, yeah, good old Southern wrestling match in fucking Norway.
Who is the fucking other guy I brought in?
LJ. LJ
LJ.
Cleary.
LJ. It's 8 minutes. What age did Colby start wrestling at? Too young. Would be my guess. Is there anything else I need to like? No, I don't know. Nick, do you have anything else you want to book?
I can book. Let's see. Let's do. Wait, did I delete? No. Sorry, I just had a moment where I thought I deleted the wrong week of tournament matches, so that was pure panic on my part. Let's do a Ram Kachow match against Nixon Newell.
All right, I need to check if either one of them. All right, you're unimportant.
Nixon should be.
Nope.
I lied.
You lied.
This is now a Love Bandits match.
Great. I mean, having Bandito work an extra match when he's in the tournament seems crazy.
Damn, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
You know? Honorary Love Bandit.
All right, listen, I'm taking your match away.
Good. You should have from a long time ago.
Should have been clear to you that I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you said, "Oh, you can book a match." I was like, fucking Ram Kachow, get out there.
I'm just gonna have Sari kick Julia Hart in the head.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could put Hikaru at ringside, although I don't know. I don't know if we need this like 68 heat for their title feud, so maybe just fuck it.
Yeah, I feel like it would just hurt.
Yeah. Brother, I do not care about who's teaming with each other in ROH. That does not matter to me. We are treating ROH like how WWE treated like OVW or whatever in the 2000s. Like, I don't fucking care what you guys are doing down there. Doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna use them how I want to use them.
It's a little worse that we have them on the same. We have them on World Elite, and then we're like, but it doesn't exist. But yeah.
Yeah. We should book promos to close this show out.
Okay. Chaz Betts promo.
Okay. Can I pitch something to you?
I was gonna have him do debate prep, but what were you
no,
gonna pitch?
Absolutely, 100%. He should be like taking notes, talking into a mirror.
Who would give him debate prep? That is the funniest person to give him debate prep.
I mean, in all of wrestling is Bob Backlund. We don't have Bob Backlund. So I don't know, like, who's one of our old guys that would be? I mean, AJ Styles would be pretty funny.
AJ Styles would be funny because he'd be like, I don't know, man. He just...
Hey, wow. Well, listen, man, I don't... Why don't you just go out there and fight him? You know?
You know who I'm going to have give him debate prep?
Who's that, Nick?
Edge. Edge is giving him debate prep.
Sure. Do you think Edge can do comedy? He should be able to do comedy, right? It's Edge.
That's why I would put him in this match.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy can't give him debate prep. Orange Cassidy's like a pure-blooded babyface, and Chaz Betts is the heel. At least Edge is a heel. Like,
Edge is also on commentary for this show, but whatever. I guess this is an in the ring thing now. He gets up from commentary and walks up and does it.
Oh, I was gonna have this not be live, and like
Oh,
Edge could be like,
sure.
"Oh, and here,
that also
here
makes
is."
sense.
I'm gonna kick it to. Yeah.
Pre-tape.
Set to like very patriotic music, even though it is not like an American style debate.
And I'm gonna do something just purely for me, based on an email we got. Chris Brooks,
Cook.
get out there.
Chris Brooks is looking for who sent that email. Like, you motherfucker, who set me up? Chris Brookies. Let's
Brookies.
go.
Oh,
I think you kind of fucked it right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brookies. Oh, shit.
That's what he said. He owns a promo like, "Hey guys, I bet you didn't expect to hear from me, Chris Brookies." Oh fuck! And the whole promo's just
6 minutes of him just being like, "Ah, fuck, ah, shit."
Oh, what are we getting yelled at about? Oh, Miro, yeah, it was what fucking ever, man. This show sucks.
Yeah, this show's not great. 78.
I guess we're opening with Miro and Anthony Bowens. And Chris Brookies. Yeah, I don't know. This is somehow going to get like an 83, but I'm going to guess a 77. Oh, this was like bad.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, it was in Norway.
Killed the B block a little bit, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. Like, you had to book this match eventually, so, it is what it is. Struggled. I mean, again, we're in Norway, so it probably wasn't going to be the best test, but Big Bold struggled going off script. Probably not going to let Chris Brooks cook again.
Now, I would say that this is the
Yeah.
not the sign that we were looking for.
He burnt that pizza to a crisp. That's a black pizza. A 44. Sari sustained a broken neck.
Oh, when was the match meant to be? Next week? Did she just Jay White it?
It was supposed to be in Japan. Japan is like 3 weeks
Oh,
away.
that makes sense.
But she
still.
broke her neck. She's not going to be back in 3 weeks.
You just put some dirt on it, walk it off.
Me,
No,
man.
No, she is not. Yuka's winning that title again.
Kurt Angle telling me that Sari has a broken freaking neck. Thanks, Kurt.
Kurt, Sari just broke her neck. Now's not the time for your bits.
64 for your comedy thing.
Okay, sure.
A 75 for this tag match. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I will take a 77. This is a better commentary and better color commentary, which is weird because we know that Cope is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're just getting bad rolls there.
Yeah. Oh, Julia Hart is so fired. She's so fired. Like, assuming Sari is like hurt, she is mega fired. I didn't want her to begin with.
Yeah, she's.
So you guys are like, oh, send her to Ring of Honor. She's young. Oh, she can get better. The show somehow got an 80. There was one segment over an 80 on the show, and it was an 81. I don't know, man.
Wide variety of angles.
Yeah. Yeah, like the angle where they...
Hart, I didn't even notice that Julia Hart won that match.
Oh, I didn't notice either. I mean, she would have had to. Sari broke her neck.
Austin won the match.
447 days, surgery unavailable.
Nope. Time to fire Julia Hart.
Cool.
Sari. Now you have a spot for Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, Mina or May Sarah is about to get a fucking incredible push over the next 3 weeks. Bruce Pritchard is working for Defy Wrestling? What the fuck? May Saruga is also now a comedy wrestler. Fuck.
I just gave you a fucking serious gimmick to try and do a serious push. You mean you're a comedy wrestler now?
Mike Bennett is.
How are you gonna fight Rhea Ripley as a fucking comedy wrestler?
Okay, they would do some great comedy spots.
They would actually. Yes.
Ray could bowl her up like a basketball and slam dunk her through a hoop or something. Brian Danielson says we should push Tony Deppen. That is like the most accurate one of these emails we probably have ever received.
Yeah.
100% Brian Danielson would be like, you should push Tony Deppen. He's good. And Suri is mega injured. It's really no, we really can't do surgery. It's really just 400. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Don't care. You can go too.
Oh no.
Do I care to make Brody King happy? Or is he gonna take the fall for Julia Hart?
I'll say two things, but it's your brand, so I'm not gonna push one way or the other. It would make it slightly more challenging. You would just be throwing a body away because you lost a body type thing, which is a weird thing to do. But also, Brody King spent a lot of his AEW career attached to Malachi Black. So, you know.
I mean, I don't love his stats. I'm going to be honest.
I'm pretty sure I let you take Brody King because I was done with him. So,
yeah,
you know my feelings.
I mean, we could throw money at him, but I honestly don't even care. And also, like he would probably just ask for his release, really.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, bye. I mean, if you want to just job him until he asks for his release, that's also fine.
Yeah, but he's so mad that he would be like shitty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
How about we do this? Instead of, usually we would give you bonus. How about you take a month off, big dog? Does that make them happy? A month paid off?
Yes. Yeah. Month unpaid off.
Yeah. No, that would be
fired, but you know.
Yeah. No, go take a month off. Get out of my fucking face for a little bit. And then maybe a month from now I'll have like cooled off, you know?
You won't. He won't. He'll come back. He'll come back and be like, oh, Brody King's back. Why did I let him go again? Oh, yeah, because Sari got fucking hurt. And then you'll just be mad all over again.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Can you go to our dev for a minute?
Not now.
I promise this is to help.
What are we doing in dev?
How's Watanabe's English?
I'm not bringing up Miyu Watanabe to get a world title shot.
Oh.
I mean, Davina would probably be the most popular person, but like, I don't fucking care about a Davina world title match.
What's May Sarah in popularity?
She is recognizable.
And in Japan,
yeah, in Japan,
high 50s.
Yeah, it's probably May Sarah.
I imagine Mina is not as high, and then
Mina's about the same, but like May's a way better worker. Like,
Yeah.
way better.
And younger and
Yeah.
yeah.
And, like, cooler and, like, funner to be around.
Wow. All right. All right.
That last one's probably not true. Mina seems like she's very fun to be around. We're just gonna fucking push Mei Seira to the fucking moon. We're gonna give her. We have 3 Japan shows, so if we do it in Kanto, which would be the last one, or we could, we could do it at Kansai. But the point is, we have 1, 2, 3, a minimum of 3, but as many as 5 weeks to build her the fuck up. So that's what we're gonna do.
She is beating every local talent that we can find.
I mean, she hasn't even beaten the roster, so she can start with that. She hasn't beaten Tony Storm yet.
Has she even debuted yet?
Yeah, she and Mina won a tag match on fucking Rampage, and everyone was mad that I debuted them on Rampage.
Well, look at her now.
Well, look at her now. I was gonna change the storyline so she's in it. That's what I was gonna do.
Check why Venny has morale issues. I would like her to not have morale issues when she gets back. When you're done.
She shouldn't have morale issues. I know she's been like mega hurt for a long time, but that shouldn't affect her morale, right?
The gimmick is Moonstar, and now she's getting a Moon push. Third from the bottom. Irritated. Why are you irritated?
You made her mad at the scrum. Yeah.
March?
Yeah, that would have been what?
March was yours, scrum.
No, March was Revolution.
You're right.
Oh, wait, no, March 1st. I don't know if Revolution was March. Maybe that was me. But what the fuck would I have said to make Venny mad?
I don't know. We hired one of the 20 women you hired, and we're going to push them. And then Venny was like, what the fuck?
No, I know not to say we're going to push a woman. Or push anybody. Not specifically a woman.
Whoa.
No, I learned my lesson with that with WCW. I signed Ric Flair and was like, we're going to push him to the moon. It's Ric Flair. And then everyone was mad. I got like 20 things of people being like, I'm mad. And I was like, fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, can we give her money?
Hey, Venny, here's 10 grand. She's happy.
Here's 10 grand, and also I'm going to push you when you get back.
Yeah.
Chill. Miro is so going to quit at the end of this tournament, isn't he?
You think he's going to make it to the end of the tournament? There's only 2 more weeks. So, think he'll make it?
I hope so. The TNT and TBS titles have not been defended in a long time. But listen, we're getting there with my women's belts. We're waiting until we get to Japan. Stop yelling at me, game.
I'm going to send you for next stream.
Mm-hmm.
Before the stream, I'm going to send you the standings.
Okay.
So that you can have.
Okay, that would be good.
Yes.
Yes. You could also just read them right now if you'd like.
I will read. Yeah, I'll read them. A block. Bandito, first place. 3 wins. Tied for second with 2 is Arez and Phoenix. Ricochet and Danny Garcia are also within striking distance. Kawado mathematically eliminated.
No!
B block. Tied for first, Adam Page and MJF. Second, Steen. Buddy Matthews and Anthony Bowens both have a win because Bowens got a win on Rampage. And C block, first place, Tetsuya Endo after getting that big win on Rampage.
Let's go.
And then Casanova, Tankman, and Jack Perry tied for second, and Josh Alexander has 1 win as well.
All right. Well, there we go. That's going to do it for the stream. I'll be back on Tuesday. I think I'm really going to book a Lucha show that stream. Maybe. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. but probably, I don't know. And then next week, we are still 17 days away from Double or Nothing. We're getting there. It's within striking distance now. But Nick's got 2 more weeks of the P1, and then he's gonna have a pay-per-view, which is gonna feel weird because I feel like, I mean, I guess I know what else is on the thing other than the finals, right? Like there's the women's stuff going on. There's the TNT. Yeah, I guess there's other stuff going on too. But it does feel like it's mostly just the P1 dominating your show.
I have 3 shows till the pay-per-view, by the way.
Oh, yeah, because you have Collision 2 days. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have that going on next week. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like on the video, a comment, subscribe, YouTube stuff. And then watch live Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern, twitch.tv/Swarls. And that's it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.